All right. Welcome, everybody, to session 3 of Descent into Avernus. Does anybody want to give a recap of what had happened last session?
I suppose I will.
Yeah.
So just prior the episode before, we had our adventurers following the order of Captain Zodge to look into this bathhouse that is supposed cultist run. Derek decides to go at the bathhouse. They decide to start checking the back rooms, and much to their surprise, kind of everything seemed to check out. So, after a couple awkward conversations with the masseuse, they decide to leave and kind of scope it out during the day, eventually returning at night under the premise that more or less a shakedown, bust in under the authority of the Flaming Fist. When they did that, they were attacked by several cultists. Battle ensued, and discovered that one of the rooms previously checked was in fact containing a hidden passage that led down into a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
So after some conversation, decided to leave Patricia upstairs, pretty much pulling a Home Alone bit in case anything happens while they go down and explore. So some bumps, dead bodies, bloated, looks like some ritualistic sacrifices, spore-ridden tapestries. Several guys later had come across let's see, I believe it was Edmund kind of taking lead and taking charge, clearly noticeably getting more agitated at the situation, perhaps letting that get the best of him, and had run up on pretty much an altar with several nefarious looking folks, and it seems like we are about to engage with said folks.
Yes, thank you very much for the recap. Go ahead and gain inspiration as well as roll for initiative.
Ooh, snap.
Did we not do that last time?
Nope.
No. That was directed at Derek though, right? So only he has to roll initiative.
Yeah, sure. You can just stand there and never have a turn while these things slowly kill you.
Not a good one.
Is there a reason why I have?
I got you beat. Mine's even worse.
Is there a
Why?
reason why I have a yellow square around me?
I don't see a yellow square around you.
Oh, that's weird.
So
It's follow
Yes,
me
yes, square.
when I move. It's kind of...
I don't
see anything on mine either.
Oh God, what happened?
Yeah, you're seeing. Sorry, you saw stuff that you weren't supposed to see yet.
Oh, you moved me.
Yeah, sorry, I moved you back. Everyone should be right around here.
There we go.
I think you described it last time.
Yeah, if you'd like, I could re-describe the room the scene that Edmund saw, just to keep everyone fresh in regards to what's happening. So, when Edmund turned the corner, well, firstly, the eastern part of the room that Edmund's in is flooded and braced floor to ceiling with wooden beams.
So sorry.
Wait, what happened?
I forgot to mute everything on my speakers. My apology.
Oh, no worries. It's braced floor to ceiling with wooden beams. Rough-hewn steps rise out of the murky water to the western portion of the room, which is dry and lit by two torches and sconces that flank a stone altar. Shackled to the wall behind the altar is a sickly man in a loincloth with a burlap sack over his head. An alcove in the north wall, well, you can't see that yet. Standing before the altar are two grim figures, a powerfully built woman clutching a mace, and an even bigger man wearing a bucket helm. The helmed man is jabbing the prisoner with a spear, causing him to twitch. Both figures are clad in chainmail, and the woman carries a windshield with a leering skull painted on it. Alright, and let me sort the turn order here.
7.1.
So this is really awkward. Okay, so the man that was jabbing at the body on the wall with the spear kind of turns as if he kind of heard your approach, sloshing through water in big clanky armor. And he has a look of confusion on his face as he sees you. And he points at you and screams, "Intruders, get them!" And something really interesting happens. You don't really see what's going on, but from the wall, or from an alcove in the wall that you can't really see, two gauntlets fly in your general direction, like armored gauntlets.
Like the size of a normal fist, or like
Yeah.
giant?
No, they're not giant as depicted. They're pretty.
Okay.
They're like the size of your gauntlet,
Okay. Just making sure.
and they try to punch you in the face.
Okay.
I wrote the action. I wrote Rocket Punch as the action name. What's your AC?
21.
That's a miss, and that's a horrible miss. Okay. The woman with the skull painted on her shields will think for a second. And she will step back, draw a longbow, and fire it at you. Missing horribly. Eldrin, you hear the sound of fighting in the room ahead of you.
Okay. Am I still... I roll for stealth. Is that still counting, or do I need to roll again?
The circumstances haven't changed related to you. So
Okay.
whatever your roll was before,
I think it's a 20.
yeah, so that is your stealth check right now.
Sounds good. I will be around the corner. Oh.
I don't see you moving your token, by the way.
Okay, let me... If I do that, does that show up now?
No. Does anyone else see Eldrin moving?
I'll move here.
Well, now he
Oh, he just
now he
did.
just did.
Okay.
Yeah, now I do.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you see what you see from there,
Right.
which is, let me see how much that is. Not anything really, from what I'm
Yeah.
seeing.
Not much.
And now you probably see a lot more.
Now I see stuff. So what? Okay, so those fists.
Yeah, they're like gauntlets flying in the air.
What are they made out of? Are they made out of stone or metal, or?
They're made out of metal.
Okay. So they look like actual gauntlets, not like they're made out of like the wall or something, like stone and gravel. Or
You got it.
cool.
And this room is lit.
Yeah, there's 2 torches in the back. And they extend out about, with dim light, for about 40 feet. So pretty much this whole area, you see light coming from the west.
Right. Okie doke. That might be looking at opportunity. Worth it though. If I attack this guy, is it an advantage because I was stealthy or?
You're not sure if you're
Right.
stealthy or not, so if you were confident that you were hidden from it, then you would have advantage. But you're not sure.
So I'll just attack and then you tell me if
Yeah.
it hits or not. Okay. So, so I'll do that. I'll just attack with my rapier then.
Yep.
1 and Hunter's Markham.
Yeah.
Well, the one adjacent to me, I guess.
Yeah, so it's almost like it knew you were there somehow. And because right when you go to stab at it with your rapier,
Mm-hmm.
the gauntlet moves like right out of the way. It's like it can see you clear as day.
So even a 23 doesn't hit.
Oh wow! Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
Um,
Oh, I
really
was looking at
scary.
for some reason my brain translated it to disadvantage. No, you absolutely
Yeah.
hit it. Dang, I
Oh.
gave away some information too.
Yeah, the 14 doesn't hit.
Oh, and that
Um,
they might have noticed you.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that definitely hits for how much damage is it? 10? Plus, you said you were
plus
doing
the
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. It was 14,
Okay.
and then I'll do my second attack.
Woof!
Probably hits as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so you turn around the corner and shank upwards into the air at this floating gauntlet who, again, it seems to be like he knew you were coming. But you strike true and it dies.
Did it die on the first hit or the second hit?
Second hit.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
I will take that opportunity and move right.
Okay. Are you done?
Bonus action, movement. Yep, I'm good.
Cool. This guy's turn. And he has a special thing, if I recall. Ooh, that's neat. Alright. So, this guy moves up. I think he has enough movement. Yeah, we're good. Worst case. He will attack you with his spear, and he's wielding it two-handed.
Bring it.
He misses you. And then he says... aim for his left side. He's distracted. And the fist tries to fly at you and punch you again. And it misses horribly. Oh my god.
Interesting.
Yeah. And he is done. Derek, it is your turn.
Okay. Hearing a whole bunch of bangs and clangs and everything.
Yeah, there's
Gonna-
combat orders being screamed by enemies. Yeah.
For sure. Gonna just run up to here for the moment. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
This is the cool part about dynamic lighting. I like that you have to think about it from their perspective. They have no clue what's around that corner. So he gets to see this for the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 10. I already forgot where I was at. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I was. 5, 10. Okay, 15. Going to move behind right there. Okay, so 20 feet. 10 taking that opportunity attack.
Yeah, so firstly, let me just remind you guys, remember, this water stuff is difficult terrain, which is why it took me a second to calculate this guy's movement. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
'Cause I don't remember where you started, but...
Yeah, so then that means I'm pretty much... Oh, no, I guess...
No, it's good.
You can make it, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, good, thank you.
And he's going to take his opportunity attack, obviously. You'll have
Okay,
cover
and-
against this,
I'll
because
also
he'll be
use
taking it
protection
when
for
you're
disadvantage.
around a hard corner. So let me
Am I
make
on
him
mute
roll.
again? Testing.
I hear you.
No, I hear protection.
Okay. It just didn't get acknowledged, and I had so many problems last week. I was muted again when I'm not supposed to be.
Oh, and protection might have done really good here. What does protection do again?
Gives you disadvantage.
Yeah, you successfully protect him.
Carry that spear.
Sweet.
Yeah, he misses.
I turn towards Edmund and give him the nod of approval and thanks. Meanwhile, let's do this. See if I can. And okay, is there a token for the person being stabbed?
Yeah.
Would Derek be able to see
Oh, because
his
it's this
location
guy.
from where? Is that the
I
dude?
think. I don't know.
Yeah, you see a man shackled to the wall, with a burlap sack over his head, and yeah, he's wearing a loincloth, and it's the guy that you see here.
Okay. Cool. Excuse me. Then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and cast Flaming Sphere.
Ooh.
A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range, and it lasts up to 1 minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a Dex saving throw. I guess I'll just copy all of this to you guys. So I'm going to put...
Where are you putting it?
Yeah. I want... Let me think this. 1 space to the east, please.
Here?
Yes.
Alright, and can you post it in chat so I know what I need to do?
Yep.
Alright, so... Oh, so it's when they end their turn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it. So I'm going to draw a little aura around it too, so I remember.
Yep. And then, so pretty much Derek's maintaining that. You see his hands out, kind of doing the holding, I don't know, some cool magic gesture. Kind of seems pretty focused on sustaining that, and he just tells Edmund, watch out for the giant ball of fire. And that's my turn.
Okay. Edmund, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm just gonna make this real simple, and I'm just gonna try and hit this guy with my longsword.
Mm,
Okay.
Shouldn't it be Antimilla's turn?
14? Not
Wait.
on my screen.
Yeah, what the
Oh,
heck?
it didn't sort right.
Well, it was probably someone doing it after I sorted it twice.
I do see 3 initiative rolls for Antimilla.
Let me put
'cause
you
I-
back up to
that-
the top.
Right.
Okay, it's on Tamila's turn. I remember your roll. Kenny, don't worry.
I
Okie
am
dokie.
worried because I probably missed, but
That's why I'm remembering it.
Oh, it don't count.
No. Get GTFO.
Alright, let's get some eyes in here. Oh, look, there's a person right there. I'm gonna stab him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stab him.
I don't know. Did you press the stab button? Oh gosh.
I am? What is going on? Hey, where's my sheet?
And
There we
before 5,000 stabs happen at once, in roll 20 from him clicking the button 500 times, I'm excited.
Yep. We can go through friendlies, right?
You could go what through friendlies? Move
Like,
through?
can we move through friendlies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you asked if you could stab through them.
You can technically
I mean, I can also stab.
with a reach weapon or with a ranged weapon. Yeah. Some people are really mean with it and make it so allies count as like cover and stuff like that for enemies. It's dumb. Yep, you miss.
For 10, actually, because of the boon.
Okay.
But yeah, probably still miss.
Yep, definitely still miss. You're just using it as a normal stabby, right?
Yes.
Got it.
Preference is stabby. If I do anything else, I will say so. And I'll end it there.
Okay. Edmund, your longsword swing misses.
Mm.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm not gonna move because I want to be between the party and them. And I don't think I want to do any kind of this action. Let me double check. Nope, I'm good. That's my turn.
Okay. Out of the darkness, you hear someone sloshing in heavyish armor through the water to your south. And he's going to take a double move. Which means... Can you only get... Am I overthinking this? The double move would be 60, so half through difficult terrain. It would only be 30. Maybe he goes this way instead. Then... I'm trying to think of how I can make this work.
We just aggro mob pulled the whole dungeon.
No, he's just gonna... He'll slosh through.
Having flashbacks to WoW days.
Alright, top of the initiative. This fist tries to rocket punch you again. It misses horribly. Because it is not a smart thing, it is going to end its turn next to the flaming sphere. It has to make a dex save, which is a DC... What's your spell save DC, Derek?
I believe a 14.
Okay.
Sounds about
Yes. 14.
It fails. Give me a damage roll for it, the fist thingy.
Woot.
2D.
right. Roll high.
Okay, 2d6. Cool.
Nice. For 6
Average?
fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Pretty good.
Alright. This person with the bow... She sees that a giant flaming sphere has been conjured by the guy in the back, and will try to shoot at him to disrupt his concentration on the spell.
I'm going.
Okay.
I want to see. Give me a second. Sorry.
Are you seeing if it works against ranged attacks?
Yeah, I can't remember if it does.
I don't remember either.
Wield a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. Yep. So I guess I just use my shield to bat the arrow out of the air.
Because you can see where the arrow was coming from.
Yeah.
Right. So I will attempt to do that since we're in a new round.
Okay. And it misses horribly. Deflects off of your shield. Flies over Antimila's head to the northern wall. And she will move here. Eldrin, it is your turn.
All right.
Let's see what Elder can
So
see.
we can see a lot.
Yeah, you can see some things. I like how I can
Um,
simulate your view from my end. It's pretty fun.
no, that's not. So what armor is this guy wearing?
They're all wearing chainmail.
They're all wearing chairmail. Okay.
Yep. If it matters, this person has, well, not currently holding it, but they have a shield.
But
This
they're not
person you could see has a shield.
Are they? So they're wearing it this year.
This person is not. This
This
person, you can kind of see the edge of it, and it looks like they are.
Good. All right. Let's just go ahead and shoot this guy here.
Yeah. Okay, 14 to hit. Will miss. Anything
Cool.
else? Derek? Can anyone else hear him?
No, I lost him. If he's talking.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. A bad guy's turn. He realizes there's a giant death ball of fire behind him. He's going to move out of it and attack the person that created it. He'll also provoke from you onto Mila.
Marvelous.
He will have cover.
Try. Oh, Willie.
Yeah,
Well,
just like I gave to Alex.
marvelous. All right, still gonna try and stab him.
Yeah.
Just stabbing,
Okay, cool. That's a miss.
of course.
And he will.
Before
Ooh.
anything, Derek is pretty much going to, while he's like holding one hand, maintaining fireball, he like throws his other hand up in front of his eyes and is like, flare! And using the warding flare, going to impose disadvantage on
Nice.
this.
Okay, cool. So he will try to attack you two-handed with his spear. Ooh, what's your AC?
It is a 16.
Okay, he's gonna hit you even with the flare. For
Okay.
7 piercing damage.
All right, I think this might be relevant right at this very second. I knew I threw a heal at Derek earlier. Would the boon have increased the healing by 1 there?
No. No.
Last
Wait,
session?
does it add to your
So +1 to attack, damage, saves. So
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
everything but 18.
No. No boon to healing. That's an
Just
oddly
making sure.
specific one. Yeah, got it. For 7 damage, Derek?
Yep.
If you could, give me a concentration save. Which looks like a fail?
Okay. Let me see if I can do something.
Yeah, sure.
I am going to use my favorite by the gods. If I fail a saving throw or miss, I can roll 2d4,
Yeah.
possibly changing.
Yeah. Just make sure to mark it off.
Yep.
But you don't even need to roll it, because even a 1 would
Yeah.
save,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're
Okay.
good.
Yep.
Okay. And he points at Edmund, and he commands the fist to attack you again, which it does.
This jerk.
And it misses
Yes.
you horribly. Derek, it is your turn.
Cool. Okay, very first thing with my bonus action, I am going to move that sphere a little bit.
Ooh. Okay, where are you moving it?
Okay, so I can move it up to 30 feet, and let me know if I can do this. What I'm imagining is it's going to circle around to... It's going to circle around there, so 5, 10, 15, and then kind of with another 5 slam up into the dude.
So if you move it here,
Yeah, wouldn't that be touching us?
Well, nope. So it's let's see. Can move it if you ram the sphere. If you ram it into a creature, it must make a saving throw, and the sphere stops moving this turn. So I mean, I don't know. That's what I guess maybe I'm asking.
Yeah, no. What I'm.
It's still going to actually go into him, right?
you can move the sphere to 30 feet.
Oh, does it stop before it moves into him? I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know it could do that. So yeah, you could absolutely do that.
Okay,
That's cool.
okay. I thought you're okay. Cool.
That's
so
neat.
It stays where it is. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I didn't know it could even do that. Okay, so he has to make a dex save.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's much better than I thought it was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really
pretty
cool.
Yeah, that's a bonus action to do too. It's almost like a little spiritual weapon action
Mm-hmm.
for a sorcerer.
Okay,
That's what I
he
was-
fails.
Sweet. Then in that case, takes another, or this one takes 6.
Okay.
Okay, so that's bonus, and then I guess I will
That's really good.
go ahead and firebolt the glove gauntlet
Okay.
as with my my actual firebolt.
Okay. And that will be a miss
Wow. Okay. Oh yeah.
because you are in melee, so you have disadvantage on ranged attack rolls.
Oh, if I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
just
it-
any type of melee. I see.
Yeah, it took me a while to get that one too. I thought it was only with the person you were engaged with. It's no.
Yep. Okay.
If someone's in your face, you get disadvantage on all ranged attacks.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Not cool, but
I was about to say, don't be a cheerleader for the enemy team, Alex.
Yeah. okay.
Anything
well,
else?
that's my turn.
Okay, cool. On Domila.
Okay. Just gonna scooch over here real quick like. And stab him again.
You're stabbing the guy?
Yes.
Got it. Oof.
Where? Oh God. This is the shittiest roll I have
This
ever
is
fucking
not a
seen.
good day for Altamila.
Right.
Alright, Autumnilla is very irritated and casts Spiritual Weapon behind him.
Oof. Okay. Axe.
That one will hit, or better. Which
You
one?
sure?
do you
I
want?
was there. Are you sure?
Like, fucking
I'm
serious.
not sure, but it better.
It hits him for 4 damage.
5, I guess, because of the boon.
Oh yeah, true. That one definitely gets an increase.
Yeah, 5 force damage.
Oh,
Time's charm! But this again, I'm gonna cast it because this is really annoying.
oh my gosh! Be
I
careful,
love
guys.
it.
You guys are burning a lot of spells, and you're
I
on the
love this.
second encounter. Just the
I love
friendly
this,
DM.
It's like symbol we got going on here. It's like a axe in
Flaming
front of a ring
magic
of fire.
axe,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Edmund, it is your turn.
Cool. Yeah. While he is distracted from this spiritual weapon action, I'm gonna see if I can't strike him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You absolutely
Okay.
strike him
Yeah.
for 9 damage.
Slashing. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my whole turn.
Okay. This guy gets here with 10 movement. Sees a giant ball of fire in front of him.
That ring of fire has been MVP.
That conveniently plugging up any.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it plugged up that spot. It rammed into the guy. It,
Mhm.
It's a control mage right there.
He doesn't know what to do.
Doesn't his blind cultist faith make him just run through the fire?
They actually have
There
a
we
thing
go.
for that. It's called Dark
Yeah.
Devotion, and they actually
Yeah.
do get things like that.
I didn't know that they did, but I assume that like that. I didn't know it would be on their stat block, but I assume it's something written into like how to run the cultist or something. I could see that being. In
So it's
there.
not when they enter, it's only when they end their turn in the sphere?
I think, but what if he rams into it? Does that count as ramming?
No.
No. Okay.
So
I
he's-
would imagine if they go through it, that it would hurt.
No, there's a specific thing that tells you that.
Yeah. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere.
I'm still not sure he's brave enough. You know what? I'm going to give him a bravery check. Let's see if he's brave enough to run through a sphere of fire. Oh, he has condition immunity frightened. He's going through it. 10, 20... No, he can't even go far, though. This is stupid. He's going to do it anyway. 20... 30... And he can't do anything this turn, but he'll dash and get next to here. He can't attack, though. And he's going to end his turn there. So he has to make a dex saving throw.
Nice.
What's your DC?
14.
Alright, he passes, but go ahead and give me damage, because it's still half on save rate.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It
Oof.
seems to me like it's an object. You can't just walk.
It will say that, like Guardian of Faith. If it'll tell you if it occupies a square.
Yeah, it doesn't. And according to Jeremy Crawford, you don't take passing through it because it's raw.
Yeah, I could run raw, guys, don't worry.
No, I understand.
If I even thought it was a shadow of a doubt, I was just seeing if the guy was brave. I would have looked it up.
I don't personally think the raw makes sense, is why I looked it up.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't make-
fair enough. Fist attacks.
Only because it has the thing for bumping into somebody, which means it is somewhat physical.
Yeah, he skirted around it, though. He skirted.
Yeah, no, I get
Skirt.
it.
Skirt.
That's the second skirt that's come up tonight, by the way.
Yeah,
He's gonna try to rocket punch on Tamila. Let's just mix it up a little bit. Ooh! What's your AC on Tamila, though? With your boon?
Oh no, it doesn't affect my AC. It's 19.
Oh, it
You said
misses.
specifically no plus to AC.
Oh, that's right. But it misses you regardless.
Everything else.
Oh! Ooh! Ooh! I forgot to do a thing! Oh, I'm excited! Because I didn't think this was actually going to be relevant. Oh, no, 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 no.
Of a happy DM.
Things
That's-
that are forgotten, we should just,
Things that are forgotten
Yeah,
that are
just
brought
hold on.
up that were mentioned in the read aloud text that nobody thought about. Alright, hold on, I have to look it up. In just a second. Okay. Alex, can you give me three 2d6 rolls, please?
3 2d6 rolls.
Yeah. I'll explain in a second. Okay.
Could you explain now before next the roll?
Yeah, so nothing happens, but I'm going to point out what you're starting to notice. So, you remember those wooden beams that I mentioned that are holding up the ceiling in this room? Yeah, they're starting to catch on fire.
Perfect.
But they seem to be holding on right now. So, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I didn't catch they were wooden.
Yeah.
Yeah, are these?
Yeah,
These are the
I mean-
three. Is this one wooden?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Wait, what's the other one? Is it not wood?
It is. It's just not in the fireball.
Oh, gotcha.
It hasn't taken any fire damage.
Roger.
So yeah, that would be really mean of me to do. But just pointing that out because that might be very relevant.
Is it just the roof in this area?
Yes. It looks like it's holding up the roof in the area that's in the room that you're in, the submerged area.
Okay.
This person that was over here is going to drop her bow, pull out her longsword, and trudge into the fight. She's going to wield her longsword 2 hands and attack you. Wait, I'm lying. They don't have a longsword. It's a mace. She can't wield it 2 hands. Just one-handed.
Oof.
For some reason, I thought they had longswords. Bonk. And misses.
She doesn't have her shield out because her free interaction was to pull the weapon.
Correct.
Cool deal.
And it takes an action to don a shield.
It takes a whole action.
Yeah.
Oh wow, does it really?
Yeah,
Yep.
taking shields and swapping them around is not a
That makes
doable
sense.
thing.
I've never done it before, so I just didn't know.
Eldrin, it is
Oh,
your
will
turn.
be.
All right.
Have these guys hit you guys yet?
Mm,
Edmund has
Yeah,
not been
I
hit.
got
Oh.
hit
Oh,
once.
Derek did get hit once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Edmund wants all of the hits to come towards him, though.
You guys all hear the
They
muffled screams of concern from the person that's here, but it's really muffled because their head's in a burlap sack.
right.
Hmm.
Just go ahead and shoot at this guy.
Yeah.
Hunter's Markham.
Okay. Yep.
Nice. Very nice. Can I borrow your rolls?
I missed a couple.
Like Eldrin, can you yeah, well, when you hit, man.
For 18
Yeah.
damage.
Yes.
Holy crap. Okay. Anything else, Eldrin? Bonus action attack.
He'll be looking bloodied.
Oh, he's very bloodied, yeah.
No, I'm good for.
Okay. The guy you just shot's turn. And he is still in a ring of fire, so he's desperately going to attack Derek.
I'll do protection.
I'm so proud of you. You're using it every time now.
Didn't use it for Anthamilla, but I think she can handle herself.
She wants to
Has
get
a
hit
higher
sometimes.
AC.
Yeah, she
I
likes
won't
the
hold
pain.
focus.
Yeah, she likes a little.
And he misses you. But he gives a command and he says, he kind of points down to Mila and he points to Derek. You attack! You attack! And this one attacks Antamila with her mace.
Ooh, neat. You can command the other ones.
Oh,
I thought you could just do the
nice.
gauntlets.
And misses you. Oh my gosh. And then this guy attacks Derek.
Surprised he can do multiple, though. Crazy.
He could do 2.
Does that take their turn or?
Nope.
Oh, that's crazy.
He
Does
has
it
a
take their
special.
reaction? Well, I guess you don't have to tell us that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. But it does. And he will attack Derek.
I'm allow it.
And he hits you
Okay.
for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Dear goodness.
And I will like for you to give me a concentration save.
Mm-hmm.
If he had advantage, he would have crit you there. Oof. Alright, you save.
Damn right.
Alright, so this is a bad day, because he was really hoping on kind of breaking your concentration before being immolated by the fire. So now he has to make a dex save. Which he will do. Oh! And he crit passes. And so he'll take half of this. So, 1 damage. He lives! It's your turn, Derek.
Okay. With my actual full action, I am going to disengage,
Ooh, nice. Okay.
and then let's see. If I wanted to go diagonally, is there going to be any additional burden trying to get around that beam, or can it
Nope.
pretty much just 10?
Just difficult terrain, yeah. So just 10 feet.
All right. Then I'm going to back up the 20. No, I'll just do. Yeah. No. Back up into this corner,
Okay.
and then same thing. Fireball. Use my bonus to effectively move and smash it up against the guy directly north of him, north of it.
Okay. Let me roll a save for him. And he fails his saving throw. 6 damage.
Nice.
And he looks like he's toughing it out. And then he falls flat into the water. A singed corpse. Bleh. You killed him
Okay.
exactly.
Wow,
Sweet.
nice. Zeroed out.
Can I do any kind of look about the beams, or do you feel that will require some type of check?
Yeah. So you could see that this beam and this beam look like they're about to go.
Okay. I'm going to just yell out to my comrades, try to hold them for just a little longer, and I'm going to sustain the fire sphere,
Okay.
flame sphere.
You don't even need to roll. But this beam and this beam just kind of become ash. And you hear some sounds above you that are a little disconcerting, but the ceiling holds.
Okay.
It looks like these two beams are still kind of holding on. Oh, I actually need you to roll for this one. Just roll a 2d6. Okay, yeah. So this one also crumbles, but again, it looks like this solitary beam seems to be holding up the ceiling just fine. It's like it's making noises that would concern a normal person. Like it sounds like it might be buckling, but it's holding for now.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
On to Mila. Your turn.
Okay. So I cannot, but I guess I don't need. Alright, so I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon attack Mr. Longhair right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Boop, boop.
Oh my
I
god.
will
Nice.
attempt to stab the lady in front of me.
All right, this one takes
Again.
9.
For fuck's sake. Stabby! Actually,
Does-
hold on. Yeah, I know. Stabby! Come on! My
It is the most
fucking
unlucky weapon.
God.
Most unlucky weapon. He's gonna rage
Glad I
throw
haven't
it.
thrown this son of a bitch.
You're gonna throw it in rage next turn. I feel it.
If you is that the one where if you throw it, it goes away forever?
No.
No.
It recharges like it next day or something.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
Does that boon affect the spiritual weapon? Would that be a 10 instead?
Oh, good call.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
you gotta tell me your damage. Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta plug that into your roll 20.
You'll probably be done with the dungeon by the time it
Yeah,
becomes
yeah.
done. I would just remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you done, Antamila? That's a bonus action, an attack action.
That's all I got.
All right, Edmund, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and assessing the situation here. Edmund doesn't see this gauntlet as much of a threat. Derek is out of reach of things now and can maintain his concentration, so he's gonna go ahead and attack this guy over here to
Okay.
bottom right with longsword.
All right.
14.
And that will miss.
Rip. That's my turn.
All right. This guy will move out of the death fire and swing on the guy that's clearly disadvantaged with a bow right in front of him.
I mean, that doesn't give him a dead.
I know.
Oh,
We're
He's a
still in the same round that I've used it on, so yeah, I can't use it.
He has a tactical advantage, he feels.
I see what.
And he
We are
misses you
still in-
regardless.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say we're still in the same round, right? That I used it on.
Yeah, we are. We're about to move on to the next one right now.
Yeah. I thought so. I couldn't remember.
And we are now in a new round.
Sweet.
Fists is going to attack you, Kenny,
Okay.
also known as Edmund. Ooh, what's your AC?
21.
Ooh, it hits you.
Of course, because he told it that it didn't matter.
Yeah, it hits you for a lot, too. You take
What?
7 bludgeoning damage.
Wow, actually.
As this
From
thing
a fist?
rocket punches you in the face.
Alright. I had already taken some damage from previous thing, too.
Yeah, don't underestimate the rocket punch. I actually wrote rocket punch as the attack name. Alright, he's not gonna move. He's probably gonna burn then, because he doesn't know better. So he has to make a dex save.
I hope that kills it.
That'd be pretty funny. He crit fails, so yeah, give me 2d6, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
9.
Double.
It's still floating around.
Oh, so close.
It's still float. It doesn't look good though. It's like the rocket to its punch seems to be wavering. It's like it's out of fuel.
It's wobbling.
This one attacks on Tamila with a mace to the face. I can X this out because he's dead. Mace. Wha! And misses. She'll stay there. Eldrin, it is your turn.
All right. I'll hunter's mark the guy in front of me
All right.
and pull out my rapier and hit him with it.
All right.
Nope.
All right, that's a miss. You done? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna assume yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Derek, it is your turn. I think you're on mute, like a Kenny.
First thing he does, thinks to himself, done good, and will cancel out his sphere so as not to collapse the ceiling on his friends,
Okay.
and then firebolt the one in front of Eldrin.
Okay. Give me the tech roll.
Okay. It was a whole 12, so.
Yeah, that's a Miss Rooney.
I think that's it.
All right, on Tamila, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna have my bloodthirsty spiritual weapon follow Liu Kang over there,
Okay.
and boop. Seriously, why am I using normal weapons? Spiritual weapon, go!
Yeah, this thing just dies. Bleh.
Nice.
There's
Beautiful.
there's blood floating around on a spiritual axe that's flying through the sky. It's kind of weird.
Gleefully
What happens
dances.
when the axe disappears? Does the blood go with it, or does it just fall on the ground? We'll find out soon.
Oh, the blood probably evaporates in the lightning cloud that happens.
We'll see. We'll see.
Burns away. Who knows?
What else you got?
Why
Anthony?
is that important? All right. We're gonna keep going until I fucking hit with it. Swear to God.
Go.
Thank you for 3 massive damage. Ah.
Okay. You're hitting the chick to your left?
Yeah, for 4 damage. 4 damage altogether.
Alright, cool. Are you done?
Bonus attack?
Bonus
I
attack.
should step back to see if she can actually hit it, but then I'll be around. Solid. I'm good.
Alright, Edmund, your turn.
Cool. Edmund is going to, since you can, this pillar's not here anymore, so DM, can I go left, diagonal, down left, and then diagonal up left to flank?
Yeah, you just provoke from fist.
Yeah.
Also, you'd be able to do that with the pillar there. If it's not occupying the whole square, I'll let you guys move through it.
Yeah. Cool. And that's my full movement, I think, since it's difficult terrain.
10, 20, 30. Yep, you're good.
And Fist takes an opportunity attack on me.
Yep. And I hope he hits you again for you making fun of the rocket punch. He crits you!
Are you serious? That's fantastic.
But he doesn't roll as good damage, though. He hits you for 6.
Okay.
But it's just cool to see the crit. It warms my heart.
Fucking rocket fist.
Pew, pew, pew!
Cool. So, yeah, and Edmund will attack with advantage via flanking.
That is true. You do, in fact, attack with advantage. Ooh.
Looks like you didn't need it.
Right?
For 12 slashing damage.
Yep.
Alright, you done?
That is my turn.
Alright. Dead hair guy's turn is done. Fist is not going to follow. He just blindly attacks on Tamila. These things aren't smart. They just follow basic instructions. Oh, this thing... I'll tell you guys a funny joke after this. Rocket Punch fails. Chick's turn. She's been hitting on Tamila. She'll stick with her target. Or will she... she's going to use a disengage. And she's going to move. And she holds her mace up to the guy and says, "If you come near me, I'll kill him."
Okay.
Eldrin, it's your turn.
What shape is she on? Is she looking healthy?
Oh, she's not looking in good shape. She looks desperate. There's blood pouring from places. It's bad.
I'm probably just gonna attack.
Okay.
What kind of attack do I want?
That awkward moment where he doesn't kill her, and it creates a really awkward circumstance.
Oh, we have a lot of turns.
If you're not sure you can hit him, just, well, I can't say anything.
Hercules.
Yeah.
The one advantage bad guys know they have over good guys. I saw your hand quotes there, Kenny. Was that for the good guys?
Yeah.
I saw them. I didn't hear you, but I just saw them on the stream.
Should be 15 damage.
Oh yeah, she... Like, mid-motion, she kind of holds up her mace towards the guy, and then just falls backwards as an arrow pierces her chest, and she falls back and dies. That was almost
What are we doing about this
crisis
fist?
averted.
All right, you done, Eldrin?
It's a fist there. Let me see how my movement here.
Also, I assume, did you like drop your rapier or something? I don't remember which one you were using. It doesn't really matter for this, but just keep in mind juggling with two-handed
Yeah.
stuff.
Just keep dropping one and picking up the other and
Yeah.
free interaction. Because dropping doesn't cost anything.
Dropping is free all day.
You are dropping it in water, though.
I dropped.
Possible poo water. It is
Yeah.
kind of gross smelling. It's more gray than pooish, though, to be fair. It's more like perhaps bath water.
I'll move over
Great.
here.
Dirty body water.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's turn. Derek, it is your turn.
Cool. Derek is going back into the at I guess that location. And just firebolt the fist.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Firebolt.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
That was by far the best I actually could have done. That's perfect.
And the fist falls from the sky and plunges into the water. It's dead.
Cool. So he firebolts, and then you just kind of see him, Derek, kind of pulling a Zen thing. As I will use my bonus action to use some sorcery points to get back a first level spell slot.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action? Or are you just doing
Yep.
it as combat drop? Okay, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, you guys are out of initiative and can do what you like. To the southeast, some of you can see a door. To the west, you obviously see the man who is shackled to the wall. And
I'm going.
yeah,
All right. I'm gonna very quickly loot these poor souls.
yeah, absolutely. On the body of this guy, you find a key. You also find a spear and heavily damaged chainmail armor. On the body of the long-haired guy and the female, they both have the same exact things. They both have a mace. They both have a shield with a painted symbol of a skull on it. And they have damaged chainmail armor.
Interesting.
One had arrows, right?
Actually, you're right. I forgot to mention both the guy and the girl with the bloody, or not bloody, the shields with the skulls on them had a longbow and a quiver of arrows. One of them had 19 arrows, the other one has 20.
I'll take those.
And what about these rocket fists?
Yeah, they're like messed up gauntlets that you would expect would go to a metal armor of some sort. In fact, Edmund passed by, and this alcove, you see a suit of armor that's welded together, but it appears to have had a place for detachable gauntlets. But the rest of the armor is actually just welded together in a single piece.
Cool. When I get up to this person while they're doing all that, is he conscious?
Yes, he's
How bad?
shaking.
How bad in shape does he look? Like
He
birds
he
of
looks
death?
like he's in really bad shape.
Is he in worse shape than Derek?
I don't know.
I
What
will,
bad shape is it?
I will remove the sack from his head, and as I'm doing so, I will use healing hands to heal him for 4 hit points.
I will attempt to stop him from taking the sack of his head.
Okay, so if you guys are going to have a battle in regards to who goes first, both of you roll for initiative really quick, just to see which action takes place before the other.
Token.
I'm not going to select my token because I don't want to put it
Yeah,
in
that's
the
fine.
initiative track.
Oh, that's a good point.
All right, so Eldrin, you're able to make it to Edmund before he removes the hood, so you guys could play that out as you like. Edmund can ignore you and keep going, or you could forcibly try to stop him. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, yeah, I would say, hey, before you do anything, we don't know who this guy is. He might be a sorcerer of some kind. And we know that they sacrifice their own, so we might want to be careful about what we do here. Let's not rush into conclusions.
Now that you're close to the guy, you
Mhm.
can kind of hear what he's saying under the burlap sack.
Mhm.
And he says, "Let me out of here. My family will reward you greatly."
Cool.
Who are you?
Having heard Eldrin say that, I would like to insight check this guy.
Yeah, you can't get a really good read on his face, but you could certainly try. He seems to be a guy that's genuinely in distress. He's wriggling around. He has wounds all over his body. He's bleeding, and he sounds panicked.
The healing hands would have still went through, by the way, because
Oh, you're still healing him?
because he's going to be stopping me from whatever action he's using to stop me from taking up the sack. It would have still been.
So you're still healing the guy?
Yeah, the healing hands would have went off as soon as I touched him.
Okay, cool. So how much did you heal him for?
Just 4.
Okay. His wounds seem to be miraculously gone. All of them.
But yeah, I will.
He's kind of calmed down now that he's healed. But he's just kind of...
I will leave the sack on him for the time.
and I heard that Eldrin asked what his name was.
Yeah.
And he would tell you that his name is Klim. And Klim Josso specifically.
Oh,
And,
that was Clem Fandango.
and he would tell you that he lives in the upper city. He's a noble. And he would just wants to go home, and if you let him go, he will make sure that you're rewarded handsomely.
How did it end up here?
He said that he'll tell you that I made a journey into the lower city one day, and unfortunately I didn't go with guards, so I was taken and held for ransom.
I guess I'll insight check that.
Yeah? You can't tell. You think he's probably being honest, but again, with the burlap sack on his head, you can't get any like facial cues, eye twitches, that sort of thing. He's a little more calm now that he's healed, but he still seems to be like struggling, like because he's obviously tied up with a burlap sack on his head.
Does he have any kind of?
He's tied.
Wait, what?
He's tied up completely?
Yeah, his hands are shackled above him, and he's on top of an altar. Like, it looks like some sort of...
I'm going to remove his burlap sack. If he's going to do anything, he's basically going to have to just stare us down. We can get a look at his face.
Okay. So you remove the sack, and it appears to be a guy he's sweating profusely, but his hair is pretty well manicured. Like, you could tell it's a person that takes care of themselves. You would expect a noble to probably have facial hair well trimmed like this and well groomed. So you think that he probably is a noble.
I check his fingernails.
His fingernails also seem to be in good condition. Like, you could tell that this guy probably takes care of himself. He's covered with dry blood, but anything that you would expect to be manicured for a noble is. Except for he's wearing a loincloth, too. Like, he seems to have been stripped of dignity, and they've been kind of poking him with a spear.
Yikes.
Seems to check out.
Yeah.
Please, let me go. And he kind of struggles.
I said, why were you doing in the lower city without any guards?
He would tell you that... I have to read. His family has been kind of going through a tough time, and they can't afford to hire guards for something as trivial as trading. But he was initially going to the lower city to just trade some works of art for coin.
Okay, once more.
Yeah. Yeah. He seems to be on the level.
Okay.
From as far as you could tell. He's calmed down now that he sees, like, you could tell when he sees the burlap sack off and he sees a paladin with the holy symbol of Torm in front of him. He seems to be a little more calm. But he's still kind of shaking at his manacles.
Right. We have the key. Does the key seem to match for the manacles?
Yeah.
All right. I suppose we
think
should
we-
probably let him get out of here.
Uh,
Oh,
Probably keep him with what's her name? Forgot her name.
that's probably a good idea.
But yeah, probably leave him with him, so he doesn't go through the trials and tribulations of getting out of here.
Yeah, the Home Alone traps.
Yeah.
Okay. How far away are we from where Trisha was? Like, not far, right?
We're pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a shortcut.
Cool.
Could we take some of the clothes off the dead guy and sort of robe this poor fellow?
Sure, it'll take a little bit of time to doff the armor, but to get to the clothes, but you could easily enough do that. Like maybe like
they,
5 minutes.
Are they like pretty standard things, or do they like say like ball for life on the arm or something? Like,
There doesn't seem to be any
Big
symbology.
ballin'.
There doesn't seem to be any symbology except for the shields are
yeah.
painted
My point is,
with.
like, hopefully, like if like the Flaming Fist raided this place in the same
Wait.
time we're doing, they wouldn't just shoot this guy thinking he's a cultist.
You don't know.
Okay.
They might be familiar with their own.
Wait a minute.
You get what I'm saying?
Wouldn't
Like,
all those skulls be symbology?
oh, absolutely.
It wouldn't be the first
Like,
time you've seen skulls.
Symbols of ball? Symbology?
Oh my god, do you have inspiration right now? If so, you need to lose it. Oh god.
Oh man. Oh. I can't. That was. Bravo.
No, not Bravo.
Yeah, bravo.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
I mean, is there anything he can tell us that could help us through this?
What do you want to ask him?
I mean, what does he know? How many of there are there?
Well, he would
What
tell
did
you
you overhear?
that he has heard at least. Let me be realistic with this.
Hmm.
At least a dozen different voices passing through here. It seems as though this way is kind of the entrance to the rest of their layers, so all the people kind of slosh through here and talk. But he would tell you that he hasn't seen much, as unfortunately, when he was brought here, he had a burlap sack placed over his head. But he's pretty sure he's heard about a dozen different voices at least.
Was the place before they brought you down here or after? Like, did he see the way in?
Yeah. He
Which
saw the
way?
way in.
Which way did they bring him in?
From the passage to the north, and he kind of points in the direction that you guys came from.
Where does that take you?
The bathhouse.
So, um, hmm. Did you overhear any conversations they were having? Any plans?
And he thinks for a second, and he would say that they didn't do much planning here, but I did hear something about a man named what was his name? Mortlock, and how uh they're expecting they were going to have a chat with him, but they didn't expect it to go well. And he would say that the name Mortlock is very familiar to him. He's not sure if it's the very same Mortlock, but if it is, he knows of somebody by the name of Mortlock Van Thampor. And I'll type that in chat for you guys. Who is one of the sons of the Duke Van Thampor.
The Duke, is that one of the leaders of the Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Is that the one that went over to Elder?
No. The one that went to Elturel was the Grand Duke. I think it was Older Ravengard was his name. That's off the cuff. This is not that one. It's a different one. It's like Val. Her full name was, you would recall, is the person who's actually on the council. Thalamra Van Thampor. And he says, I don't really know what it's about, but something about him coming here to meet them, and they didn't expect it to go well. So there's more of the cultists deeper inside. I heard a door to the east open, and he points in the direction where the door is. I suspect they're somewhere that way, but I've definitely heard people come from the south as well, so I don't know much more than that. Most of the time they just taunted me and humiliated me and hurt me. Thank you for saving me.
No problem.
All in a day's work.
Very good information.
He's like, I apologize, I can't tell you more. I'm kind of anxious to get out of here. Is the way back safe?
Well, you might have to wait a little bit until we finish up our business here. Way back is a little treacherous at the moment.
Why?
We didn't want any cultists sneaking up behind us. So we may have booby-trapped the way out.
Oh. I really just want to get out of here. Is there any way you can, I guess, escort me?
We can leave you with one of our own. They'll watch over you until we're done.
Oh, there's more of you. Good. Okay.
By any
Do
chance,
you
do you know
think she
anything
could
about
probably
this?
escort him?
Yeah, we'll take him back to Trisha.
Yeah. I'll also ask him off the cuff if he knows anything about the suit of armor.
No.
They didn't mention it or anything.
No.
Okay.
Does it have any images or symbology on it or anything like that, or just standard suit of armor?
The suit of armor has a black helmet, which kind of matches the black helmet that this guy had. But other than that, no.
Ooh, is the black helmet removable?
No. If you try to remove any of the pieces, the whole suit is kind of... It's like literally welded together.
Like it couldn't be moved.
Okay.
Yeah, you could probably take the armor. It looks like it's about the size of a normal piece of armor, but it wouldn't really serve any combat function because there's no movable joints or anything like that. It's like all completely welded together.
It seems like decorative.
Yeah.
I guess I will ask Derek. Have you read about any such magical suits? Perhaps an under.
Can I do a check
Yeah.
to see that if I would?
Yeah. Arcana check. Yeah, you've heard of stuff like this. You imagine that in this particular case, you've heard of suits of animated armor, kind of similar to what you saw outside of the Elf Song Tavern. So you could have whole suits of animated armor, or you could have partial pieces of armor. In this case, it looks as though someone had enchanted the gauntlets of this suit of armor to probably respond to some sort of keyword, and effectively just put some sort of magic on them that animated them to whenever the command word was spoken that they obey whoever spoke it. But yeah, there's definitely, again, it's magic to animate an entire suit of armor or pieces, and that seems to be what happened here. It's likely that whenever you destroyed the gauntlets, any magic that was in them has been foiled or ruined, so there's probably not much salvage from that perspective.
So, when Derek explains that, I would ask, did anyone hear what he said?
The man that was closest shakes his head. I think I heard him say something when I heard you splashing around, but they were talking about intruders approaching, and then they started stabbing me with the spear. But I didn't really catch what he said.
Yeah, my thoughts would be if we run into another one, if we could say it first.
Yeah.
It would follow our commands.
You definitely think it would, based on your check, Derek. Like, if you manage to catch the command word of something like this and speak it before the intended speaker, then
It'd be sweet.
yeah, that'd be pretty.
Sounds like we didn't catch what it was. So no.
Yeah.
It was a thought.
We might have to be careful though, because this might mean that there's a sorceress among them.
He would say something. He would try to pronounce what he heard, and it would come off as kind of semi celestial. Like, like I could fake saying a word in German, right? Like,
Right.
and just fake it. Like, it's those of you that speak celestial know it's gibberish, but it was a word that was in celestial, if that's relevant.
Might be interesting. Cool. All right. Well, let's escort Clem here back to Trisha.
Okay. And Trisha kind of peeks up her head. She has her sword drawn already, and she kind of looks at you and nods. And so you're done.
Not exactly.
Oh, who's that?
This is Clem. We found him as a prisoner, rescued him. We're going to have him stay here with you while we finish the rest of this area. If we find any more cultists and root them out.
Okay, babysit Clem. Got it.
Yes, need you to keep him safe.
Okay.
Where are we having this conversation with Patricia?
I
Up
imagine
the
near the
stairs.
stairs, down towards the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So
the whole way up, you see
Yeah.
oil stains and ball bearings are everywhere.
It's gonna be perfect. Oil my ball bearings.
Yikes.
Uh,
Uh,
Okay. Is there? I mean, you don't. You want nice smooth ball bearings.
True.
How heavy is the armor? Is that something that we can just throw on the?
It's the weight of full plate mail.
They're pretty heavy.
It's like fused to like
Like,
a stand thing.
oh, so like it's fused to the stand.
Yeah, but like it's not like the armor itself isn't the full weight of it. It's lighter than normal armor, but effectively with the stand it weighs about as much as normal armor.
Yeah. My plate armor weighs 65 pounds.
So
Okay. We could just throw that on the bag of holding.
yeah, you could.
No,
do we want it?
Yeah, I mean,
sell it.
Sell it for like
Sell
scrap
for
metal.
something.
Yeah, it might be worth scrap, right?
Maybe an eccentric collector.
It's missing its gauntlets though.
I mean, you can grab the gauntlets, a little burn, but you know, part of this, it's part of the story.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, we have, you know,
I have no interest in it, but if the party wants it, I'll put it in.
we have magical space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it in. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
All right, friendly DM reminder that I will bring up because it might become relevant to Eldrin. Just
Yeah.
keep in mind your journeys back and forth to the stairs and sitting around discussing things might impact things that have like spell durations, for example. Or
Yeah, let me know when we're getting close to an hour limit.
Yeah, because you guys have gone back to the stairs. This is the second time now.
Yep.
It
So-
seems pretty close, but yeah.
It is, especially if you're having conversations though, and sitting around talking about busts and doffing armor of dead combatants takes 5 minutes. So just keep that in mind. Like I'm not getting an exact total at the moment, but you've probably been in here for about like 20-ish minutes, I'd say.
Cool.
Sounds about
Hey,
right.
King
I did
Daywalker.
not write down any of the other items. If anybody wanted to keep any of the other stuff, make sure that you write it down. All I wrote down is the welded plate armor.
Just the keys. Just the key. That's about it.
Yeah.
We could sell the shields probably.
Hey Kenny, your cousin
I'll
says
hold on to
hi.
the shields.
For like 5 gold each, right?
My cousin said, "Hey, I'm assuming Matt, but I don't know. I have a lot of cousins."
So meanwhile, while we've been going back and forth, you guys, I'm assuming sometime during this, notice Derek's kind of sitting on the stairs, pretty heavy-winded, very visibly tired.
I mean, should we take a short
I
rest?
need a heal or a short rest, is what I'm telling you guys. I'm at 3 of my 30 hit points.
Oh god, you're at 3.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of spell slots to heal. We do have the potions, but it's also, you know, consumables.
Yeah. Short rest doesn't do anything for me other than hit dice, but it helps the party out. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. I would get back my favored by the gods.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to heal.
Yeah, no matter what. Just,
Yeah.
I don't
That's
necessarily one way or another. Whether because I don't think I have a potion on me. It's in the bag.
Oh, I have one.
I don't
Right,
think I have potions. I don't think I have potions. No, there's no healing potions in. I can hold.
Okay, so I think maybe I guess it's still just the one that Eldrin has.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
Anyway,
I think.
so Derek says like, "Hey guys, I need to take a breather or rest up or something."
Yeah, I mean, I think this place is as good place as any.
Sure.
So you guys are gonna take a long rest?
Short.
Short.
Rest.
Or a short rest? Okay, so I'm gonna need rolls from each of you. Ideally, I'd like a... Hold on. I'm gonna use this to establish... Actually, does it have a listed amount? Hold on, give me a second. Have I met Matt, by the way, Kenny?
Yeah.
Is he the one that drank the doors out of the back of my trunk at that one location we went to?
No comment.
So that was him. Okay. Got it. I didn't say the location, though.
That's fair.
Which I guess is relevant. Probably. Alright, so 15 or higher is bad. I want a d20 from each of you.
I don't want
For
Just
what?
roll it. Just roll it.
I mean, I wanna prepare our positions during our short
Sure.
rest.
riding.
Ah, God damn it.
Alright, one.
No.
So, I mean, I'll roll it first. I got stuff.
Great!
Oh boy.
While we're doing this, can I roll my hit dice?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Your long rest is going to get interrupted, or your short rest is going to get interrupted.
Are we doing a long rest?
No, a short rest.
I'm about to say.
Short rest. Okay, hold on, give me just a second. Because this is going to be 2 of them, so I need to be careful to make sure not to make this too hard. But it is 2 of them. Sorry.
I would just say to maybe move up the map before them so that we can position ourselves, because I'm sure we would have done that, like Galvin was saying.
That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you guys can
before-
position yourself in this area.
Well, we can't see it without, like...
Wait, what
Running
what
back.
can't you see?
Yeah.
We would have to literally, like, one by one move ourselves all the way back.
Oh, you guys are resting near the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
was thinking
We
I
went
was
back
thinking we
to
were gonna
Patricia,
short rest
yeah.
here.
Oh.
I thought
here?
you were resting where you were.
That's where
On the
I
map.
was,
Oh.
because this seems to be
I
the
don't
central
think that would
point.
be a good idea.
All right,
Okay,
well,
so
let's
we would've-
roll
I
back
thought
time.
we were heading back to Trisha. Why would we rest here?
Yeah, this has a bunch of different entrances. It's deep down in the dungeon. Like,
And we were already at Trisha when he said he sat on the stairs and shining his oily
Yeah, he
balls.
was,
I
like,
thought
sitting on the
that
stairs
we were-
talking about-
Yeah.
All right,
We
let
should
me
talk
move you
about it.
guys. Let me move you guys over there.
yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, we should talk about it then, because
Yeah, you guys
Because-
need to talk about what you guys want to do because your encounters your encounters are happening.
Right,
So-
no, that's fine. I just...
Oh, yeah, that's
from
why I have where we are. It's like,
Derek sat down on the stairs at the entrance and said he needed to rest. So I assume that's where we took our rest. Why would we go back through the dungeon? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
for all we
Rest
know,
there.
when we go back to that room, there could be people in there now investigating what happened. Like, we need to, we're at a spot where there's only one exit behind us, and then the entrances we can all see in one room, and we know the situation. Like, I assumed we were resting there. Sorry.
So where you guys go ahead and arrange yourselves and tell me what you guys are doing.
Derek is where he's at, sitting on the floor, back against the wall.
I mean,
And
I would have
Edmund's
said it's probably better to short rest over there, because at least if we can catch one or two that are, walking by and see the dead bodies, they don't have time to get ready.
Yeah,
That's why I would say we shouldn't short rest here. We should short rest back there.
yeah. I would be opposed to doing that personally. I don't know about the rest of the party. Derek and
I'd have my back against the wall here.
Both make sense. I don't want to keep flipping flopping
Up to
on
you guys. If you-
where we did. Where we're doing this.
All right, so what's the final answer for the party? Someone speak up.
We're here.
All right. So you're resting here. Go ahead and organize yourselves in the room.
yep, I'm good.
I've decided what I'm doing with the second encounter, and we've got it simple. All right, so everyone's organized where they want to be.
I mean, I would attempt to hide, and this is all in darkness, right?
It is not in darkness because Trisha has out a torch, and she's
Well, she
sitting
has
here
a
with the
sword
guy.
She has a sword with light on it, so she can.
Yeah.
shoot
Oh, that's
it.
right. Yeah.
And I would tell her to put it away.
While you guys rest, you're gonna ask Trisha to sit in the dark with
Yes.
the noble. She'll say
Yes.
no. She
I would
says she
tell her-
doesn't feel comfortable not being able to see anything in the dark down here in the middle of the water.
tough.
Well, that is tough.
She
'cause
crosses
that's-
her arms and says no.
Yeah,
I would look at
Oh, that's.
Edmund and say, it's for the best.
Hey.
Is she gonna do more damage than I'm gonna do?
no, but they
Okay.
can retreat if they see someone coming
Retreat where?
up the stairs, or at least into the alcove where they can't be gotten to.
I mean, if the plan is to retreat up the stairs, they should start doing that now slowly instead of trying to rush through it.
The noble would speak up and he would say, I would prefer to leave, so I like that plan. I want to get out of here.
We know where the ball bearings are.
They're all over the stairs.
I know, but if you go to them slowly, it doesn't affect you.
I'm going to say it will be very difficult to avoid the ball bearings, even going slowly, going up the stairs with the oil slicks added onto them as well.
I mean, raw,
Yeah.
I can read what the ball bearings do, and you go through them half speed, and you're fine.
Correct, but I'm telling you it's going to
But
be
there's
more
also
difficult
oil,
with
and
the
there's
oil.
also stairs.
Yeah.
Quarter speed. We're
Oh.
out of combat. It doesn't matter.
You're not out of combat. Warning. Spoilerinos.
I mean, as soon as we got here, the combat started. Is what you're saying?
It was on the
But we
second
haven't
roll, the first one. And
We haven't taken a short rest.
So what I'm going to do is, well, you are taking a short rest. You've
Just
already
make it
said
lighter.
that. Yeah. So the party is taking a short rest. You're
Well,
taking
one
a
thing
short
Get
rest
to
here.
roll his hit die.
Who's
No.
that die?
No, he didn't take a short rest. He's not gonna take.
Yeah, the hit die thing happens after you've completed your short rest. And we're
Right.
not going to complete it
Correct.
because we're going to get interrupted.
That's the thing. Okay, so we've initiated a short rest.
Right. But during it,
During
Yeah.
it,
it's gonna happen.
our
My thing is like all
my
this
question is,
conversation. The conversation of them going up the stairs would happen before we start a short rest. That wouldn't happen during the short rest.
So you're coming here, you're saying, hey guys, go up the stairs because we don't want you to have any light here while we rest here. And
Right.
we're going to keep resting while you guys slowly make your way up the stairs.
No, we're totally not saying that. We would escort them out and then come back and basically make sure everything was the exact same way we left it with Trisha guarding the stairs at the noble. Hasn't gotten out. But we were coming here just a short rest. While we're short resting, Derek's probably sitting down and setting up. We're talking about all this stuff. Hence the short rest. Because honestly, I don't need a short rest. So I'm just keeping guard with Patricia. I want to call her Patricia. Oh, there.
Okay, so I just want to confirm and make sure I'm getting this right. You guys went here. Trisha's standing here with the guy. She has light cast on her weapon so she can see. There's a noble with her. You guys come back and say you want to rest, but that I think Eldrin said he's telling them to leave because he doesn't want the light
Or put the light away.
Again,
or put the light away.
the light away.
And she will refuse to put the light away while sitting in 3 feet of water while you guys
I mean-
rest in the darkness for
So
an
I would
hour.
turn- I will
Almost
turn
2
to
feet of
Edmund
water.
and say, Edmund, tell her to put the light away since she's under your command.
It doesn't really work like that.
Is
She's
she
her own person.
is she under your command or not?
Listen.
may I make a persuasion check on Trisha?
Sure, what are you going to ask her to do?
Put the light away.
Oh, okay, give me a persuasion
Yeah.
check.
It's
Good
just
luck.
pretty much just trying to convince her, like, hey, the best course of action, you know, we're all down here. We should be fine. Eldrin, you know, it's better that we give Eldrin this than be a little afraid of the dark. And then say, you know, we'll make sure we'll protect you. Anyways, persuasion.
Okay.
22.
Okay. So she will kind of listen to you and slowly nod and say, I could put the light away, but I don't want to stay down here if that's the case. I don't feel comfortable not being able to defend myself. But I could put the light away and just leave. I could defend your backs from the bathhouse, but I'll have to make my way past. And she kind of shines her light towards the staircase. All of this. It might
Correct, which means you should probably get used to very uncomfortable situations, such as being in the dark, where 4 of your companions will keep an eye out for you, and if you hear anything, you can definitely then pull the sword back out. How about that?
With that,
Like if we're all just sitting here.
Well, by the way, how did she pour oil on the stairs? Is that correct?
yeah, Derek gave her a thing of
Flask
oil.
of oil,
which
which
she-
dries in 1 minute.
Oh, does it? That seems
Yeah.
pretty worthless. Then.
Does it?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Again, you guys were just assuming like she threw the oil down. No, it's
No,
more
that
like
wasn't an
use
assumption.
it.
That's what she did. Yeah,
Never.
she
Yeah, I know. Never told you guys to do that though.
So
that was
it's just
her
regular
decision.
old ball bearings on the way up,
Yeah, apparently the oil's dried though. So
right?
Interesting.
yeah, so she'll say, "Okay, well, we'll do that." And she slowly starts to make her way up the stairs and starts telling the guy to watch her step. And they slowly start going up the stairs.
As they're doing that, I yell up to them, just as a reminder, be careful, that light's going to go out eventually anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. And so she's going to keep going up. About 20 minutes into your rest, is everyone where they're going to be?
I mean, I would tell people to watch the entrance.
Okay.
Which entrance?
Please finalize where you guys are going to be.
Yeah, and it's fine where he is.
I guess I would be here with a ready shot to anybody coming around the corner,
Well,
and
You-
attempting
you probably-
to hide as well.
You probably can't ready a shot if we're taking a short rest.
I'm not taking a short rest.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Eldrin's not going to take a short rest. I think Antamila said she didn't need to take one.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not taking one either.
Okay, cool. So it's Derek and Edwin.
I appreciate, like, Derek's the only one just chilling out. Y'all are just
No,
like,
I need
hovering
the
over
dice as
him,
well.
protecting him while
I mean, I can use my lay on hands, but if one of us is taking it, then I might as well.
If Derek's gonna stand there, I guess I don't even remember if the other way goes anywhere. But I guess I'll pop up over here then.
But they both kind of went to the same spot, but they could come from either way.
Okay.
Right.
Oops, I just realized you see stuff. Okay, well, cool. We're done.
Wait, who sees what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Everything's fine. So, about 20 minutes into your watch, you see... Oh, nobody sees anything, actually. Antamila hears, with her passive perception, something approaching from the southwest area where there was a secret passage.
As quickly as I can, if there's any breath of air. Derek, someone's coming.
Oh, Derek can see them, actually. Antamila can't, but Derek can, for some reason. That's kind of cool.
Further back.
Yeah. Better angle at it, I guess.
just
She
happen.
can hear them, but Derek can see them.
Yeah.
I can see something.
You
Oh.
you see something
Okay.
approaching, definitely.
Yeah. So I don't know what it is. I would imagine, again, he's not normally paying attention, but he's also kind of tired, so he may be like, eyes kind of shut situation, periodically open them.
So, yeah, I'm going to need for everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative, as I imagine you guys are going to warn each other.
Clear the track out for.
Were they
Yeah.
approaching with torches?
The...
Oh yeah, that'd be true.
Because
Yeah.
then you would see them. You would see the light a lot earlier than you would see them.
She doesn't have good sight, actually. Her spot sucks, actually. She doesn't get to see much at all.
Mine?
Yeah. Your spot sucks. You actually would
I
hear
mean-
them before you see them from where you are, apparently.
That's
But
fair.
they're-
But I would
they're can see
probably
them,
see the light before they come up.
Yeah, sure.
I'm like 5 or 6 feet out or something like that. But so, anyway, initiative.
It's 40
Double,
feet.
double.
Let me actually add that light to these guys.
We're
Yeah, I'm
people
definitely
rolling
taking
initiative
the
without
second
tracking.
initiative.
Classic.
Cleared.
Sorry, Kenny. People keep bringing up by things that are relevant.
Jeez!
You're fine. I'm just letting them know they're
They're gonna
gonna
have
have
it
to
cleared
roll
out.
it, or
Yeah,
they're gonna have to.
just go ahead and add yourselves manually.
Oh, I
I was
had
trying
to
to.
like it.
Kenny was warning you.
I got
On a crit, I have a 19.08.
Yeah, I'm in 20 points. I thought I had already.
Okay, he does
There it
not
goes.
have a
Oops.
torch.
Get on the list.
Alright, and we roll you. Roll. You.
Yeah, alright.
And we roll. You. Okay. Sword descending. Sword is complete. Okay, top of the initiative. Eldrin. You hear a warning from your companions that something's approaching from the southwest.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I will. Here. Yeah, because I can't be in between. Team says this is all still difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
30.
Sloshing through 3 feet of water. Probably not very comfortable for Derek to be resting in, but
Derek
Um,
actually lies down, takes a nap, drowns in an inch of water.
No.
Drowns in backwater.
Yep.
I'll move here.
No short
and,
rests in ball sweat
Okay.
water.
and I'll ready my shots.
Okay.
Somebody that. Here.
Okay. On to Mila. You're splashing. You
I
see
am-
glimmers of torchlight.
Alright, I am going to switch back to the battle axe and ready an attack for the first thing that comes around the corner.
Okay. I'm actually adding light inside to these guys so I can see what they see. Cool. Oh, well, they see Tamila. Okay, cool. Edmund.
Move 15 feet. Rain. Move over here. And
Wow, you guys can't see much. It's really weird.
Ugh.
That's so cool, Derek. I like the dynamic lighting. Because they can see you guys pretty good. Well, one of them can. Two of them can.
I will.
Oh, we can hear them.
Yeah, yeah.
I
They're
don't know.
splish splashing through the water.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Derek, you see things.
Cool. Like I said, he was lying down, so he's going to use half his movement to get up.
Okay.
Walk over there.
You see a man, similar in appearance to the guy that you fought earlier. He has his skull emblazoned on a shield and is wielding a mace. There is a man in robes behind him, holding a torch, and you see someone to the left of him also looks like they're wearing robes a little bit, holding a torch.
Okay. Derek is going to yell down the hall, say, "Do you three never give up?" And he will cast mirror image on himself.
Ooh, fancy.
And you guys, you will see in place of Derek are now 4 Dereks.
Derek clone jutsu, boys.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. This guy yells, "Send word to the others, we have intruders." And he approaches. 10, 20, 30. He can't reach you. Well, he can if he double moves. And he will move here, which I think provokes
Yep.
Antamila's thing and Eldrin's thing.
I'm
He'll have
going to
cover
sort of
against
be right back.
Antamila's, but he won't have cover against Eldrin because of Sharpshooter.
Hit, and if it does hit, 7.
Just 14.
Okay. Everything misses. This guy moves up 10, 20, 30. And he outstretches his hand towards Derek and hands like a spectral hand comes from the ground under Derek and claws at him. And I don't remember how mirror image works, so I'll need him to come back.
I think it's attack rolls.
Let me look it up while I wait.
So if it's any kind of spell attack,
Mirror image. I think I have to roll like a d4 or something.
yeah, you have to roll a number.
So I roll a d20 to... Oh, he has to roll it. Alright, well, we have to wait for him to come back.
Stack.
Oh, Derek. Are you sure he's back?
It's just muted.
Sorry. Yep, back.
Cool. He's attacking you. What does he have to do because of your mirror image?
Rolls a d20 to determine is me or one of my duplicates.
Cool. So he
So
rolls it?
Yep, if I have 3, you must roll a 6 or higher. That seems backwards.
Yeah.
If you have 3
Yeah.
duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher.
Yeah, I think you roll, dude.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
because
I'll
6
just
or
roll
higher
that.
is really good
Yeah,
for
that.
you.
Yeah, that. Okay, that's what
Yeah.
was confusing me. Yeah, sorry. Roll 1d20.
Cool.
Whew,
So you rolled
okay.
a 6 or higher. So now I have to see if I even hit that duplicate.
Correct.
So the duplicate's AC is 10 plus your dex modifier, which
Yes.
is... So plus 2, so 12 is what he has to roll to hit it. Got it.
Yep.
And then if he hits it, it blows up.
Correct.
Alright. He definitely hits it.
Okay, one of my shadow clone jutsu poofs away.
Alright, and the other one does something similar. Moves up. And he outstretches his hand, one of his free hands, in a claw motion, and a necrotic claw comes from the ground in your general direction. So roll a d20. Remember, you have 2 now.
Oh, to me. Okay.
Yep.
And so now I must roll 8 or higher.
Okay. Neat. That's a fun spell.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That is a fun spell.
Who was the guy that had the torch? Is it the guy in the front?
The two guys in the back. Cool.
Okay.
So I was gonna hit
So I'll-
that.
I'll expect for me to still be in darkness.
What?
Will I still be in darkness?
The light goes where it's showing. So right now, you are in darkness. Yes.
Oh, I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't see any light.
Yeah, you guys can't see it because you have dark vision.
Uh,
But
So
yeah,
you can see it.
yeah, I
Okay.
can see it by just doing Control L on the guys with the torches, and
Oh, okay. Just let me know then.
yeah, you're definitely still in darkness right now.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, cool. And let me see if he hits your shadow clone. He hits it.
Another one bites the dust.
All right, and it's Eldrin's turn. Eldrin, it's dark up till the row that's probably relevant to you. It starts to get like here. It's basically the row or the column that Antamila's in is where light starts to happen.
So it kind of
Yeah,
fans out.
yeah. It's not taking up the whole square, but it's like it's
Okay.
hard for me to explain.
I'll move here. I still see the guy. So I should be able to shoot him. Is that correct?
I can't see where you are.
Oh.
Oh, is that where? Yeah, if you're where you are right now, according to my map, yeah, you could absolutely shoot him, no problem.
Okay. Cool. Okay. There.
is Donald cutting out for anybody else, like in parts of his words, or is that just me?
I mean, very mildly. Nothing major though.
Gotcha. Like when you were talking about the column, I could, from context, it sounded like you said Anthemilla's column, but
Yeah.
the word Anthemilla was just gone from your sentence.
Okay. I'll shoot at the guy then. Hunter's mark as well.
Okay.
21.
21. Definitely hits. For 25 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, he just falls in the water.
That's
Nice.
okay. And I guess this was at the beginning of our short rest, right?
20 minutes in.
Okay. So I probably still had.
Yeah, so you have 20 minutes left on your hunter's mark, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds good. I want to make sure it wasn't a new hunter's.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Alright, you done?
Yep.
On Thamila, you see the corpse of a man slowly sink face first into the water.
That's. Hi, friend. All right.
Oh, God.
Let's- Oh, straight. Now, that was. But we're gonna use our friendly neighborhood battle axe.
Ooh. Yeah, you battle axe his
And-
face.
Mark, and that will end my.
It's 10 damage. Okay, Edmund.
Okay.
Remember difficult terrain, friends.
Yep. Gonna double move that. Here. Cool, that's my turn.
Okay, Derek, it is your turn.
Are these guys going to have some form of cover with Anthamil in the way?
No,
Okay.
I don't make allies take cause or enemies actually for ranged attacks. I'm pretty generous with that one.
Okay. Sorry, just double check on this. Let's see. I'm just going to firebolt the back one.
Okay.
The one furthest away from me.
Yeah, yeah.
Firebolt.
Nice.
Nice
Oof.
crit.
Nice. 10 damage on the back one. Good job. Okay.
And yeah, I think I'll be good right there.
Is that the one that had taken the hit before?
No.
No, it was a
That
different
was a
one.
different one.
You can't tell that though.
That's true.
The cultist in front pulls out a skull flail and he yells, "Vermurkul!" And he swings this skull flail at Antamila. And misses horribly. The other one does the same except at Edmund. Misses horribly. Okay.
Breaking up. Sorry.
Let's restart the call. I have a good connection. I don't know what's going on.
It's fine to me.
Okay, I'm gonna blame Maurice then.
Well, Kenny was having issues too.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame Kenny then. Because if any of you could hear me, it means it's not me.
Right.
So
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
The only reason I brought it up is to make sure that it wasn't everyone.
okay.
Go.
I'm gonna say Norm, I guess.
Eldrin, it's your turn.
Kidok. Sure. I will move. Do I make? Oh, what's that? 10 plus 20. You said there was the light here.
No. It starts in this row, going up. Anywhere else is fine. Like, even if you're here, you're fine.
Well, I can't really get to a place. I can see them. I'll just move up to here and ready a shot for anybody coming this way.
Okay. On to Mila. It is your turn. On to Mila.
All right. Do it. Damage. Yep. Why not? Hmm. 11 to hit.
Will hit.
Nice.
Nice. 10 damage.
And he dies. He's rent in twain as the battle axe cuts through him like a hot knife through butter. Bleh. Edmund, your turn.
So hold on. I'm gonna move up. Woo.
Whoa.
Edmund, your turn.
Well, actually,
Yep. So if I attack this guy, he has cover, I assume.
Yep.
Um.
That's why I tried to pass to you.
Yeah. It's fine.
sorry.
I'm
Oh, you
miss
would've missed
the
anyway, it's
critical
fine.
failure. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yep, that's my turn.
Derek, your turn.
Cool.
End
Going
him.
to you. Yeah. Just in case, move up to there,
Yeah.
and let's try this one more time.
Firebolt 2.
So. I think I'm going to go ahead use my inspiration. Just make sure this thing really finishes at home.
Yeah?
So. Oh, well, okay.
Well, your firebolt sails through the air. And he looks almost dead. Almost as though he had exactly 1 hit point left.
Mm-hmm.
and he stands defiantly in the name of Miracul. Anything else you'd like to do, Derek?
No.
Rip. Feels bad, man.
Oh well.
That's a floating... The corpse in front of you bubbles a little bit. Like air escaping from the lungs. This guy whacks at Antamila with a skull flail. Wha! Misses horribly. Eldrin, it's your turn.
Alright,
Nothing seemed to come around that corner.
cool. Move up to here. See that guy.
Yep.
Looks in pretty bad shape.
Really bad shape.
One would say 1 hit point out of shape.
19.
Oh yeah, he's very dead. He keels over.
He's dead, Jim.
Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything else you hear. I will remind you that at the start of combat, at the start of being sighted, someone did call back, presumably to somebody else. So I just want you all to keep that in mind.
Did we hear any other splish or splash?
You didn't from where you were. Antamila didn't hear it either. So you're not sure if there was someone far back, or if they were bluffing, or... You don't know.
Okay.
Meta Pigeon, you did roll 2 encounter failures. Cuckoo.
Cuckoo indeed.
Alright, let's take a break, though. We're at about the halfway point. So, let's come back at around, let's just say, 9:14. Quick little break. I have to reconfigure the dungeon a little bit because of this, potentially. So, I'm going to use the restroom really quick, and then I have to fix some things.
BRB?
9:14, friends.
9:14.
So is her
What?
the squire? Is it Trisha or Patricia?
It is Trisha.
Trisha. Okay. Cool. I like that better.
Yep.
Also, now I gotta get rid of. What did I give her? I changed. Because I have Patricia Oil has 1. I'm like, well, okay. Guess I don't even need to worry about that.
Wait, what happened?
In my inventory, I still had like 5 oil. Parentheses. Trisha has 1.
Oh.
Because I thought she would have been smart enough. Like, don't, like that. To Elion's point is like you use it in the moment.
Yeah, she was caught up in the discussion about creating Home Alone traps and assumed.
I forget.
Alright, I have to do a
not
lot
like
of stuff before we get back in, so...
I'm back.
Just as long as I get my ball bearings back.
It's almost as if it's a living, breathing dungeon.
Yeah...
Almost.
I kind of feel bad.
Mhm. Short resting wasn't a really good idea. Meta.
I'm trying to think of how they would do this.
As long as there's not infinite amount of people, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
If they keep coming, as long as we're getting rid of
To be
them.
honest, I feel strong enough to where we could probably just stand up for this and go, yoo-hoo! And literally aggro mob pull them to the front.
Assuming there's not another exit.
Right.
There's also like, you know, Derek being 3 hit points.
Right.
Yeah, that
For-
part's a little important.
I
What
just
was-
want to point out for the next like 48. How many rounds did we do? Was that 3 rounds?
Maybe
3. So
2 rounds.
so for the next 42 seconds, there's 2 Derek's.
Yeah, fair.
Where was Antamilla standing?
On the corner.
I don't know.
Hitting somebody in the face.
Oh, so you were standing. So
There.
you didn't have full view of what was coming.
Yeah, before I did not have full view. I couldn't see anything from the angle, which is very strange because sight lines normally in the real world would have let me see it, and Derek would not have been able to see down below. It's too far back. But
Yeah. I wish it could be in
we're in the
between.
page coming.
Yeah,
I'm
next
trying-
time around, just be on this corner on the top left, so you can see all the way down here.
I'm having to reconfigure so much stuff. Oh my gosh.
Actually, I'll just sit here, and then you can look out over here.
Honest, if you're literally right up against the corner, to me, because I'm looking effectively at the corner. Yeah, you get no visibility into the next room.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
you should be, she should be peeking, right? That's
If you
the
want to
whole point.
peek, you expose yourself, though, which is, I mean, something you could make a choice about, but
Right, so
I
if you
also
do a
didn't
stealth
hear any-
check.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
hear any mention of peeking. Though.
Yeah.
I thought she was just.
Did you guys end up taking that giant thing of armor, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't remember that. Just remember to write that down so you guys have it.
I think we
Yeah,
took
I
that
put
with
it in the
the
bag of holding.
and the gauntlets too. I think that'll sell for a nice penny.
It is now 9:14.
All right, sorry.
Donald.
I'm literally having to reconfigure.
It's a nice
No
roll for
problem.
me.
I just wanted to let you know. That's all.
Beautiful.
Also, some of these tiles got messed up at some point. Oh, this is making me OCD. Something happened. All right. Well, we're back, everybody. So, sorry about the wait. I'm having to do a little bit of interesting due to something that happened with the party. Oh, and of course I didn't write these in because I'm... Okay, hold on. So we should be able to get started in a second. We had a classic party might have aggroed the whole dungeon scenario, maybe. So I'm trying to set this up correctly. What is up with this map? I don't know what that is. Okay, cool. Alright, so that happened about 20 minutes into your short rest. What would you like to do?
Derek pulls out a nice sphere, and everyone notices that's definitely the Pearl of Power, and he'll go ahead and just call out Pearl, and I am going to use it to get a 2nd level spell slot.
Nice.
I guess I would tell Edmund that he should probably just heal Derek at this point.
Well, the problem is that he also needs to heal. I'm at
Yeah.
almost half.
Um,
Okay.
I do agree that healing him is more important, as I am likely to get hit less. But like, two or three really good hits, and I could go down. Um,
That's why in the future I would advise against healing other people that were just gonna get out of the dungeon.
yeah, well, that's not the way Edmund would think about it. So.
Well, if you're so quick to heal other people, then you should not think about twice about healing Derek
Well,
over
there's
yourself
a big difference there. That guy was in a loincloth and being nice. Derek is a capable member of my party.
on 3 HP.
Yeah. I don't know what HP is.
Well, almost on his deathbed.
But, yes. I do agree that healing him is more important. What's what's the max, Alex, on Derek?
30.
Cool. Yep. I will, let's see. Where's the cat? Yeah, so I will use Lay on Hands.
Oh, what happened to Discord?
What do you mean?
Oh, I did something bad. I'm fixed. It's all fixed. My bad. Sorry, guys.
So, yeah, heal for, 20. Derek.
Cool. Derek puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Thank you, Edmund. I appreciate that."
Hey,
I'll hand you the potion of healing as well, Edmund,
yeah.
if you want to use it.
Um,
This is what we buy him for.
yeah, that's true. We don't know how much of this we have left, so. Probably should. So that puts. Yeah. And because I never remember.
It's
There's one of
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, that's why, those things, Alex,
Mhm.
that's why they're so useful, man. So I always forget. We don't use them enough.
Yeah, I was looking, and then, man, why are there so many instructions in it? But it tells you.
Cool. So I'm at 24 out of 36 now. Cool.
I mean, should we try to attack them before?
Yeah, I don't think that after that, I don't think that short resting is a good idea. Obviously, there's people roaming around down here, and on top of that, those guys called out for reinforcements, so it's almost certain that we're going to have more coming our way. Our best course of action is probably to set up an ambush for them as they come through here.
I mean, would here the best place to set up an ambush, or where do you think?
Wait. I don't
feel
remember the pathway too much.
I feel like you know where there was the room where this leads into that had the 3 doors.
Yep.
I feel like that's a good place to set up an ambush because they have to come from that one corridor.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's long enough that it's longer than 40 feet, so that their light is not gonna reach you. It all depends if they're gonna try to escape and we have to go after them. You know,
I feel
we'll also
like,
be funneling ourselves.
yeah, none of them have given any indication of trying to escape. They seem to be in it for the long haul.
They seem to be trying to come in at us to kill us.
Yeah, as cultists are common to do. But the only thing I have against the other pathway is if they're coming from this direction. I don't wanna,
Which direction?
like, if they're coming from basically this hallway where Anthemilla's standing in the way of, and we go over here to this hallway, are they just gonna come
No.
up into the room that you guys are in right now and be behind?
No, but if we just go and if we go all the way
Mm-hmm.
and like stand by where the doors were,
Yeah,
right?
that's fair.
Then that covers both paths.
Um, if we're going to do that, I would. Mm, I'm just worried about a situation where they come this way and like loop around us like Scooby Doo style. We're just like doing a big circle dance.
Well, they
Um,
wouldn't be able to because it meets both ways.
Eldrin, be careful where you're moving, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. We
Please.
we should go. Yeah, we should go that way.
Sure.
Should go which way?
Just follow me.
Oh, okay. You're going the way I wanted to go, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they both lead to the same place. If you don't remember, I'll remind you there.
Fair.
I guess Antamila would be coming with us, but not back. Can we is it okay to assume that she'll be with us, Donald?
Is she away?
Oh, Maurice is disconnected.
Maurice is not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I didn't even move her, so she must be here.
Yeah. So the pathway forward.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about going down the other hall.
Well, the other hallway leads to here as well.
Yeah. It does. I just
Yeah.
if they were like in this room already, then they would come up. You see what I'm saying? Like we
I
would
see
miss
what you're
them. Yeah.
I feel like
So-
we would have heard him glitch
Maybe,
flashing
yeah.
about.
Cool.
Yeah. So if we're gonna set up an ambush, since all this is in darkness, and this is longer than 40 feet. You know, I could stand back here,
Yeah. Sure.
and you
That
guys
works.
could be closer, out of sight.
Okay.
If you
If-
want to set up an ambush.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best. I mean, at least for a little bit, right? I mean, if we wait several minutes and we don't see anything or hear anything, then we may want to go ahead and keep moving. But
Right. Come with me.
Come with me, then you'll see. Something, something. I don't know how the song goes.
I also rolled a stealth check, by the way.
Yeah. It's pitch black. You're feeling pretty stealthy.
My boots give me advantage.
What was your total stealth? 26?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, this leaves me with more than enough, and we should be able to see light pop up out of here when they're 40 feet away from them.
okay, so yeah, we'll post up here for a little while.
Where do you guys want to be?
Let me do. I'll do this corner right here so that they come in through either of the doors.
Yeah, the problem is that we live in a world of dynamic lighting. And I feel like they're gonna see you.
Aren't these doors closed though?
No,
They're open right now unless you want to close them.
I was gonna say, I mean, if we're just listening and it's dead quiet down here.
Well, no, I want to be able to see all the way to the end.
Well, I mean, you can leave this one open, but these top and bottom ones.
Oh, the top and bottom doesn't matter. This is a dead
Yeah.
end, and the top leads to Patricia.
Right, yeah. So we can.
It
close
doesn't
the
matter
top
if they're
and bottom.
open. It doesn't matter if they're open.
Yeah.
I'd be scared that they could see you through here and
I don't
attack
think
you
they
from a
should.
distance with a longbow.
I can tell you that I can only see to right here.
Yeah, but they could see Antamilla, right?
Yeah, they can definitely see Anthony Miller from where they are.
No. So Antamilla was in a similar position, but because we live in a dynamic lighting world.
I mean, I don't know where else to move other than behind you, which seems ill-advised. Being
I mean,
Dang.
you guys could be like here and here. And I can back up as they come up because, it's going to take a movement.
so open the door and do that.
Yeah,
Sure.
like be on the doors. And then Derek can be like behind me or behind you guys.
Oh, yeah, that makes my
Yeah, so put Anthemilla. Yeah, we'll just leave the doors open.
And Antamila could be here, and then kind of squish them in. Yeah, like right. Maybe one back. I don't want to be able to see that. So I mean, if you want to ambush, I think this is the best spot right here, right now.
Sure. Alright, we'll give it a couple minutes. And just
What's
kinda-
really outside of the game, what's really cool is we almost have this thing going where it looks like a sword, or like right at the hilt,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
that
then,
is kind of
like-
cool.
and then the blade goes way out to there. Anyways,
Okay. So,
I've already shot.
yeah. So, how long do you guys want to wait before taking action or changing plans?
Like a couple minutes, you think?
A couple minutes pass and nothing happens.
fantastic.
Do,
Um,
we don't hear anything.
No. It's eerily quiet.
How long would it have taken us to get back down here from the stairs?
How long would it take what?
How long would it have taken to get back to here from the
From where we
previous
were just
encounter?
having the fight.
Maybe like a minute.
Oh, okay.
If that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're like moving really quickly through the water, like
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're like maybe 20 tiles away or something.
Yeah, technically every 6 tiles is 6 seconds.
In combat.
Yeah, in combat anyway.
So I mean, we have two options. We can keep the spot, have Derek and you take a short rest, or attempt to, and heal back to full, and then go, or we can go now. Regardless, we'll still be in a good spot for an ambush,
Yeah.
right? But at this point, either they're gonna ambush us when we go, or they're gonna come to us, right?
Right.
So, if we're gonna ambush us and we're gonna be the one walking into them, then we should probably heal up first. If they're gonna wait us out.
Okay.
So that makes sense. What amount of time? So in my brain canon, I feel like it's been like 5 minutes.
That's about right.
Right?
Probably,
Yeah.
5 minutes since you got
Between
to
all
this
the-
point.
Yeah, we probably waited like 5 minutes here.
Yeah, you've been in the dungeon in total for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess since the only reason I think that taking a short rest is even remotely a good idea is because of the positioning and the fact that Eldrin and Anthemilla don't need one.
Right. I mean, we'll be alert.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at pretty much our danger spot right in the eye. And if I attack, then you guys come at the ready.
Yeah. Okay.
And I would even say you shouldn't even act if unless we need it. Like if only one person, then me and Antamila can take it, and maybe Derek because he's healthy enough now, and then you can still take a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we wait anything longer than 5 minutes, I would just we'll short rest it out.
So do we need any D20 rolls?
No. You've already basically ended up in probably the worst case scenario, I think, for the purposes of
There
this.
we go.
Well,
Hey, welcome back.
There we go. We stalled it now.
Okay, then in that case, roll some hit dice.
Assuming that we get through it.
Are we actually getting the
Yeah,
short rest?
true.
well,
Hmm.
what something is going to happen, and I guess it's going to depend on what you do. I guess I have to change this. Hold on. So 30 minutes pass, and let me make a roll. "30 minutes pass. What's your passive perception, Eldrin?
Mine is 15.
Okay, yeah. So you see someone peek his head around the corner.
I mean, I am also active because I'm reading a shot at
Okay.
that corner.
Okay, so go ahead and take your shot because you see a person. They're
Okay.
peeking around the corner.
Do they have any light sources?
Yes, it should
Well,
be visible.
I saw the light come way before he got there. 20 feet at least, right?
You see light coming from this room already, from the altar, but sure, it gets a little brighter. You know a guy's turning around the corner.
Okay.
What do you do? Are you taking your shot?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take my shot.
Okay.
So 14.
Okay. He quickly turns back around the corner. 10, 20.
He didn't see anything.
He saw an arrow that just
Yeah,
grazed
yeah.
by
He
his
saw
face.
he saw her the arrow, but he didn't see me, sort of, because it's
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'll turn to the party. It's like somebody peeked. I missed, but they went back into the room, so they're waiting for. We can finish our long rest, our short rest.
Yeah, short rest. I never remember. Short rest 30 minutes or
It's an hour.
Hour.
Alright, so since this isn't changing, I'm going to go ahead and make a judgment call for this.
are we?
I guess already another shot.
Yeah.
Do I need to stealth myself again?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can't be seen, but yeah, just
Yeah. Effectively, it doesn't really matter, because like you said, you can't be seen.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah. Yes, let's continue.
So I'm going to say
that must be scary as hell. It's like out of a dark alley, just like an arrow goes right next to your head.
pretty spoopy.
It's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't walk that.
so we've already wasted. If we don't use this, we've had just wasted and give them opportunity. To me, so this is Alex. I'm not seeing any benefit of not finishing the rest to at
Yeah,
least
yeah.
to maximize us, because otherwise I think they've already just prepared.
Yeah, just take your your short rest.
Yep.
Alright,
So-
so the rest of your short rest, so that was 30 minutes in. Short rest finishes. You've been in here for an hour and 45 minutes now.
Okay.
And you haven't heard anything else since then. You heard the guy splash through the water, you saw the torchlight go away. But after that, it's been pretty silent.
Oh, I
But
didn't even know I had this. Did I get this at level 4?
by the way, we be snuffing lights as we enter rooms,
Get what?
as we
Oh
we
yeah.
go.
I think you.
Well,
So
there
there shouldn't
hasn't
have
been
been-
any lights. Well, you didn't snuff the lights in the altar room.
That is true.
I guess
I mean, there's no guessing. You definitely didn't.
I did. Okay, sure. I mean, I
Yeah.
had said in the previous episode that we were snuff lights as we come through them,
Who did say that?
like
Yeah.
explicitly. But I can say it every time if you want.
Yeah, please, because... Well, I will say this. Let's just say you did. They are relit.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because that would give us information. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, oh, the
Yeah,
lights are
please
back
be
on.
specific for stuff like...
I was specific last episode, but I should have
Yeah.
reminded you this episode. Yeah.
Because what you see on the map, like I could remove it or hide it. I forget you guys have dark vision too. So
Yeah, we can't see it, so it's hard for me to tell where there's
yeah.
light. So if there's light source, I will put it away every time.
So, I don't know what this is. I guess I got this at like level 4 or something. When I go to click on short rest, there's something under my sacred oath now that says reset maximum HP during this rest.
What?
Is that normal?
It also
Does it
says that
always-
for mine.
Okay, so that's just an option it gives you.
Yeah.
Why does mine say sacred oath? Weird.
Oh, mine. Oh no, it's just above it. It's different.
Yeah, it says recover sacred oath, reset maximum HP during. Anyway, whatever. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so
I'll-
you guys finish your long rest. You could spend your hit dice.
Yep.
I'm trying to
I think
figure
you
out
already
how many
did.
this is.
Some of you
I'm
did.
Yep.
spending mine. Give me a
I
second.
spent 2, and I am.
Oh yeah, you can spend
maxed
one
out.
at a time.
Yep, that's very true.
So I am fully healed.
So let me do.
You can just also hit the short red.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just rolling in roll 20.
No, I mean in roll 20 you can hit the
Oh, neat.
hit die, and it'll do it automatically.
Oh, nice.
So. Oh. No, I do not want to post this piggy. Go away. Okay, that puts me in cap. Cool.
All right.
I'm good.
Loud and clear.
Ready? to go.
Ready. Ready to go.
Yep.
All right. What would you like to do?
So I mean,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say they know that we're coming, so
What?
Yeah.
An
Wonder what
idea.
tipped them off.
probably the guy that ran back
Hmm.
because we didn't cover the entrance where could have snuffed them out beforehand.
So what Derek would tell is like, guys, you remember? So the next that next place is the one with the altar and stuff, and remember how badly I damaged the pillars?
Yep.
We should keep that in mind and maybe use that to our advantage.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, do we think it's gonna block the entire area? And then
I'm
yeah,
not.
we
I'm
may
not
need
sure.
to-
That's why I'm.
yeah.
I was going to just say,
Just
oh,
something
let's
to
just,
keep in mind.
yeah, watch out for that.
Worst case scenario, that could be like a fail safe for like if we think we're needing to run away and it's like we're gonna die. Like we run through there, collapse it, and hopefully they can't follow us. Cool. All right. So marching order. Do we want to go back to where I'm leading again?
it's up to you if you want me to take a peek around the corner first.
Yeah, that's
before
well, that's
you guys-
more so up to you because I'm perfectly fine with being in front since I'm the tankiest one. But if you think it's more advantageous for you to be in the front, I'm not opposed to it. You can also fire ranged, whereas I can't, so that's another thing to consider. But
Well, remember
Alright.
the layout of the room. There's gonna be a sharp corner,
yeah, that's true.
so I don't know if I'll be able to, be able to hit anything with that.
Yeah.
But if there is somebody right there, you might just want to back up and try to bring them in the hallway.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
So we can.
Okay, cool. All right, well, it's this way, right?
So that. Derek, you want to be back or in the middle?
Sorry.
I'm
Move
asking.
No, in the middle.
Okay.
Once he starts getting, I'll stay 10. Yeah, 5, 10. Yeah.
Well, at this point,
Uh,
we should stay close.
Probably. You want me to bring up the rear or stay right behind Derek?
Behind.
You cut out. Okay.
Behind Derek, sorry.
Cool.
I definitely feel like Scooby-Doo right here.
I'm trying to give you guys time to catch up because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I can assume you guys are all... Yeah, you guys can be all
Okay.
next to each other.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you see a light around this corner, coming from the west.
But I don't see anything.
Stick to the wall on the far end.
Yeah.
We know
So
there's
I
a door
will-
to the east.
Yeah, speaking of that,
Uh-huh.
well, you'll see more when you actually move in.
I'll tell Derek to stick to the wall.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to try to like skirt around
Skirt.
around this wall over here.
Okay. You notice something. The door to the east is open when it was closed before.
Roger that.
Alright.
I will start making my way along this wall over here to the evil light that Eldrin hates.
Yeah, the two torches that you had all snuffed are relit.
I'll say Edmund, stop.
Oh.
I was planning to hide on the corner where the suit was. Make sure you check that.
Yeah. The suit's missing. There's nothing else there.
Cool.
I did originally put a bad guy there at one point.
It was such a good spot. I was like, I'm gonna hide right there.
Cool.
I did have one there, but he was the guy that peeked around the corner at you, and he's since
Oh,
gone
when I
elsewhere.
passed this, I didn't see anything down below. No, okay. Cool.
All right, so let me take out these
Lights are
lights.
Yeah. So we'll take out the two torches.
gonna
Okay.
jump and hang out right here on the corner.
And Antamila, can you show me the path you moved along again?
The way I... Okay, yeah.
You skirted around the wall?
Got one.
Okay, perfect.
To this
So,
angle here.
Antamila, when you were
To
here, you
Yeah?
think you heard whispering from the east.
When I was here.
In the alcove?
When you were here.
Oh, okay.
From the direction of the door to the east. Somewhere down there. Because of your passive 1,000,000 perception.
Observant.
So something to the east. You can't tell specifics, but you do hear voices from the east.
Already a shot to the east.
It's gonna whisper to the general area, to each one of them. They're at the east entrance. I think I heard whispers from the east. Dead ahead, Eldred.
Yep,
Point
taking a
towards
shot.
this direction.
Okay, so we should clear the passage south of us. While I still look this way. That's what I would say. It's like we should have somebody peek down here.
Sure.
Sure, nothing is there.
True. Fair enough.
Because I have this cover right now.
All right. Going in.
Any sources of light? Sorry, can't.
Oh my god. It's an Edmund.
Okay. Do
Huh.
those stairs lead somewhere, Antamila?
Let's find out. Da-da-da.
Oh, this is so spooky, isn't it?
Don't go too far.
Antamila, you hear when you step there, you hear whispered, but you could actually understand the words. You hear a noise coming from the southwest, and it says, "Get ready, they're coming."
I gesture to everyone to follow me, who's in this hallway.
I would say, wait. So, is there light coming from there?
You can't see any. Well, hold on, let me double check. You can't see any.
Okay, so there's no light covering that corner.
No, the hallway seems to be pitch black.
I would say keep an eye out over there while I peek peek around the
are
corner.
waiting for us down to the passageway to the west too.
Okay. Well,
So we have people coming from the east and people coming from the west. Well, from the southwest.
I'll grab Antamilla so she knows where I'm at. I'm gonna peek around the corner on the southwest.
Okay.
Whisper this real low with my.
Like military gestures.
Yeah. I will proceed to do that.
When you peek around the corner, stop. I don't see your token there yet, though.
No, I'm here, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah. So you can move yourself to the left to look really quick. But
Do I
wanna...
need to roll a different stealth check to be hidden?
No, you're
Or-
still good. Circumstances
Okay.
haven't changed.
25.
Yeah.
I peeked.
All right. So to the south, you see an open door, and it looks like there's a hallway to the west, and you might there's dynamic lighting. There's a flicker of torchlight to the room to the west.
There's a flicker.
Yeah, you can't.
like-
You can't see it really.
Okay.
It's honestly me just being nice and assuming that the guy's moving the torch around, but technically you shouldn't see it. But I'm just gonna say you do.
It's still darkness.
Yes.
Here, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'll look for any traps. Listen for any. I want to make an active perception.
Sure.
See if I hear anything.
Yeah. So
No better than
you
that.
think you hear whispering, but you can't make it out.
Okay.
You don't see anything that looks like an obvious trap.
I'll slowly move forward.
Okay. You see what you see.
Okay.
You see what you see. Hold on, actually, something might happen. Hold on,
What do
something
you
might
mean?
happen there. I have to
Here?
double check. Nope, you're good.
This is still all in
Yeah.
darkness. I'm just asking.
Yeah. I'm like watching your token.
Yeah.
I'm turning the light on your token. It's the funniest thing.
Okay, I see people.
Okay, you see stuff. Let's stop right there.
Yep.
And let's go ahead and roll for initiative. Let me clear out the track first. Don't roll yet.
The bane of every DM on Roll20.
Okay, you're good.
So all of us are rolling initiative?
Yes, because
That seems like it might be problematic.
why?
Because we can't see shit.
Yeah, but I imagine that your friend is going to say something. If not, then we could just save the initiative rolls for whenever he does. But
Right.
I'm assuming very strongly.
I love them low party rolls.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, they were.
One sec.
How did you lose to the one man?
Well, no, it should at least be a 7 point.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 7. I got initiative on it. I don't know if
Ah.
the boon works on the initiative, but I don't really care. It's not gonna help out too much. It's gonna be an 8 anyway.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So,
let's-
Eldrin, in this room, you definitely see torchlight. You think that there's someone. You can clearly see them around the corner. They're not very good at hiding. And you see something very strange in here. This room in general is very strange. Along the west side on the table, there is a body. It's a very clearly dead body on a table, and it's kind of splayed open. On the ground here, you see several strange-looking rats. A swarm of them, and they look diseased or something. There's something very wrong with them.
Okay.
And that is what you see in this room right now.
That just looks like a dude.
A guy with a torch, yeah. and a mace.
And this is the dead body, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
this
nothing
is
but
a
the
very
dead body.
clearly dead body.
Okay. Cool.
In fact, to avoid confusion, I'll actually mark it because it's painfully obvious that this is a. I mean, maybe it's something undead, but it's a very dead person.
Right.
I can't
Oh,
even
just
mark.
put the X over.
I actually can't because it's not even a token. That's how dead it is.
It's fine.
Spoilerinos, it's not
Part
gonna
of the,
zombie.
part of the
It's
terrain.
not in the turn order.
You can-
Oh wow, they rolled like garbage.
Yeah.
Oh,
everyone-
you guys get to see something.
Literally,
Oh, don't pay attention to that thing you can't see yet.
literally everyone rolled below a 15. Like everyone.
Everyone.
That's crazy.
All right, Eldrin, what do you want to do? You see some stuff.
And we still have party block.
Did they react to me stepping here?
It seems like they've been waiting, but they didn't see you. It like they had their weapons. Well, this guy had his weapon ready, but he doesn't look like. Well, does he see you now? I think he might. Actually,
I mean, you said that square was still in darkness.
yeah, he doesn't see you, but he might. Oh, these might. Dang it! Yeah, you
might
see
know that I'm
something.
there.
You see something. You're not sure. You can't see their face or the reaction. They seem to be ready for combat.
Okay.
That is what I will say.
Okay.
Actually, it's this.
I will shoot at this
Okay.
and Horner's.
Okay. Just make sure to burn a spell slot for that one.
Yep, will do.
Okay, so an arrow whizzes past his head, and you definitely see a reaction.
Right.
What else would you like to do?
To shoot him again.
Holy crap. You hit him. Holy crap, for 20 damage. Ah! You hear a shriek of pain from around the corner.
All right. Actually, wait. Hold on. That's my second shot.
Oh, dread ambusher, yeah.
Yeah.
He falls to the ground. Very
Nothing
dead.
out the light.
What?
So it's nothing out the light that he.
Oh yeah, that's how that works, right? Torches go out.
That's what I imagine.
If it was in the water, it'd definitely go
That's what I
out.
was gonna say. If it drops in the water when he falls.
Yeah, 100%. But no, it's just kind of hanging out there.
Okay. All right, I will move over here. Well, I have 40 movement because of my first turn. Okay, it's gonna get a little weird. So it's 20 up to here,
Yep.
and then that's another 20, which I have because I have 40 up first. I'll move it here and I'll tell the party they're in the room to the west. I killed one.
Make sure he gets that in there.
Edmund, your turn.
Okay. We're gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, remember, difficult terrain.
So it's
Yeah.
25.
Where?
The water.
Yeah.
It's
Are
not
we
gonna
in the
extend-
water?
But it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the water's pretty water.
Whoop. Oh,
This
okay.
too. Like this is
5,
10.
10,
There.
15, 20, 25, 30. That's a-
5, 15, 25.
Oh, it costs 10 to move into it?
It's double movement. It's difficult terrain. Yeah. Oh no, I get what you're saying. No, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To jump, if you want to
out of it, right?
splish splash into the tub. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I guess we'll accept that.
Okay. Doesn't matter because Anyway,
Did I do this already?
you said they're to the west.
Yes.
Okay, I did.
Um,
You see a dead body on the ground, and you see what appears to be a corpse to the west, and you see some weird-looking rats.
um, I'm actually gonna move down one more to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. On to Mila.
All right. Moving diagonal going to count me for 2 turns, which would be 4 through the typical terrain. So, like, this movement here,
Yeah. 10.
10,
10 to there. Yeah.
15,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
20.
Yep. Yep.
And, yeah, 30.
Okay.
Hey, friend. I see a person.
Wait.
I'm gonna do a thingy.
Well, this is a corpse.
Wait,
Just letting you know. That's a corpse.
the one that doesn't have an X, that's a corpse?
Yes, because
Yeah,
it's part of the terrain. Ree!
Yeah, that's what you're
Okay,
saying.
that's the corpse. Okay.
Yeah, and this is some rats.
There's 2 corpses, one that I killed, one that I didn't.
I
True.
don't think I like the rats, but alright. I guess I'll end my turn for right now.
Okay. Derek.
10, 15, 25.
You guys have more movement than I thought. I didn't want to be in your way, but
I think I'm technically going to use a dash just so that way I can get through to the other side of Edmund.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right.
As I take a quick glance at what I can see as I pass the hall.
So you see an open door to the south, and you see stairs leading east. They seem to be going up to another hallway heading north. All right. Rat's turn. Rats come around the corner, and they swarm on Antamila.
You.
And
Dislike rats greatly.
they're pretty gross. And they attack you. What's your AC?
19.
Alright, they hit you for 6 piercing damage, and you can see them up close. Some of these rats are like skeletal.
Oh, that's so cute. For fucking piercing damage.
that didn't trigger
Dumb
her ready action.
rat.
What ready action?
Am I making things up?
I think
I
you're...
didn't have a ready action this time. As I was going to attack them, but I'm like, I don't know if the rats are just being rats or if they're evil rats now. They're coming around the corner.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed her then.
Where are you? Do you get to find it? Show my reaction if I can find it, but yeah. Continue on otherwise.
Are you going to do your reaction? Because it might be
Oh,
relevant.
I am.
Alright, please do your reaction.
Yeah, okay, good. That's the one. Didn't think that was it. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Give me a DC, and it's going to be a DC 14.
Okay. DC 14 for the thingies.
Dex. Which I imagine rats could probably make it.
They fail it.
Oh, marvelous! They take 5 lightning damage.
I don't like how they're under you. It's annoying.
Ah!
Sorry,
What?
you're in the wall. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
Your lightning bolt of retribution strikes yourself, shocking the rats that are crawling all over your body.
Also, they didn't attack. They like got on her.
Yeah, the swarms don't have reach. They're literally in your square.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. From around this corner, you hear a female voice shout, They have approached. Attack. And... she moves here and kind of pushes over this table here with this corpse on it. Boop. Just kind of falls over. And from over the table, 3 lines streak towards Antamila. They're colored, they're like purple lines of necrotic energy.
Oh, cool.
And I have to make 3 attack rolls.
I quickly trade
Actually,
places
wait,
with
I'm
Edmund.
lying. I'm not using that. I'm going to do even better. A bead, a small bead from the western side of the room slowly reaches its destination and then violently explodes. I need Antamila, Edmund, and Derek to give me a dexterity saving throw as a fireball explodes.
A fireball? As in fireball?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and use
baby.
my inspiration on this.
Well, I'm glad I'm not there.
Wow.
You're in a good spot.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, and the rats gotta make theirs too. Fuck them rats.
That's very true, actually.
Facts.
Oof.
True effects.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not, but I definitely didn't stand a chance without inspiration.
The rat's crit succeeded.
Oh, yeah, I'm crit succeeded. Fuck you,
Sorry,
rats.
I just lost it.
Fuck you, rats taking half damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn oh yeah, wait. I don't get advantage on
I mean,
this
I would have
save.
to
I just
say,
get +1 to the save, right?
if they're
Yeah.
on Antamilla, they would have to jump off of Antamilla in order to pass.
That's true!
No, they used Altamila as cover. They ran to
Oh, I
the
like
east side of her body.
Bullshit.
I like that.
Bullshit. Let that. You know what? That's
Warm
fair.
on your
That's
back.
fine. All right. Yeah, I'm.
That's what happens when you roll a natural 20.
Use...
You get to have a sweet cinematic dodge of Fireball. They used the fire-resistant tiefling to
I'm gonna
absorb
go
the
ahead and use
mature.
inspiration as well because I mean my deck's for shit. So let's see.
Oh, I have fire resistance too.
Yeah, don't forget your resistances, guys.
Hey, you guys.
All right, so
Yeah,
that's
that range.
15 altogether to dodge it because I used my inspiration to actually get advantage.
Yeah, and I got.
Bye, Inspro.
Alright, so let me see what the damage is. Oh, God, this feels ridiculous. Alright, let me see what her DC is, because I don't think it's very high, actually.
If it's 15, we're fucked.
I don't think it is. No, it's 14. So, everyone that made 14 or better takes 11 damage. Otherwise, you take 23 damage.
So me and Anthony will take 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 damage. Nice.
See, that wasn't that bad, guys.
Just a
No. No. Get out of here with that
I-
bullshit. It wasn't
I
that
appreciate how the best roll still took the worst amount.
That's true.
So the rats took 11 then?
bad.
Oh,
It
yeah, I
took
guess I should hurt the rats.
5. Oh yeah, they took 11. Oh my god!
Just calm down. Calm
Why do
down.
you keep sending me here?
a shadow
Oh, it's scary.
So yeah, the voice had screamed. The female voice had screamed. They have arrived. Attack. And now it's the Fists of Bane's turn. Oh, sorry, give away their name. Spoilers. A guy comes from around the corner to the
no.
south, Derek,
Mhm.
and swings a mace at you.
Protection.
I'm gonna use. Okay.
You got so many ways to impose. You got protection, you got flare.
So he has disadvantage.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
16.
He just misses. He
Mhm.
just misses. Okay. A guy turns the corner and looses an arrow at you from a longbow.
Flare.
Does that work on people from range?
Any. It says attack.
Nice.
Just double check, but I believe it's any type.
I'll go ahead and roll it anyway. It's not relevant. He hits you,
Okay.
even with disadvantage. You're gonna take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna hear this, but something happened. Eldrin, what's your passive perception?
15.
Well, you might hear something, but you're not gonna hear the thing that's relevant. Hold on.
Derek, how many of those do you get for like long rest or short rest or whatever?
Charisma modifier. So I have used 2 of them.
You get 3 per long rest right now.
4 per long rest.
For long rest.
Well,
That's really cool.
I guess you wouldn't use
5,
it if it
10,
didn't work for
20,
long
30.
range. So you might want to look it up.
Eldrin, you hear splashing in the water to the east.
Okay.
The old
Also-
pincer maneuver.
I have to do a thing. Give me a second.
Meanwhile, what were you saying, Elion?
I said you might want to look up if you can use it for range attacks.
I thought you
'Cause-
just did.
I can. Yeah.
you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just it says when attacked.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
5.
The only thing is if the attacker can't be blinded,
Right.
then they're immune.
So
Sorry, I'm still doing stuff.
I can see you measuring some of that.
I know. Trying not to pay attention. What's going on up there?
I guess I should dash.
Can't see anything.
Dashing will let that happen. Okay. That's it for them. Eldrin, you hear noises to your east. A lot of noises. It's not a little bit of noises. Also, you don't see the lights, but there's probably a light.
Okay.
Actually, would you? Hold on. Actually, you will. Hold on, because I just don't have it to show light. Give me just a second. All players see light. Have sight. Let me just see. Yeah. You see a dim light here coming from the east. It also seems to be, I guess it does, yeah, it does. There's a strong light coming through this way. From the east. Probably from the direction of the door.
Okay.
You're not in it right now, but
Sounds good.
it is your turn to act, my friend.
Okay, so it's 25.
You heard a loud explosion coming from this direction.
I will say they're
The
coming
walls
from
look charred.
coming from the east. Get in the room. And that's 30 there. Um,
If you guys survive this, I'll be very impressed. Be very, very impressed.
Prepare to be impressed.
and I will dash up to here.
You see a woman kind of crouching a little bit behind a table. The table that you saw before has been kind of propped up as like a pseudo, like makeshift, like Western style, like a barrier of sorts.
Like
And
what
she
Eldrin
seems
tried
to-
to do to the card table.
What?
What Eldrin tried to do to the card table with the elf song in.
Oh yeah, that was funny. That got shut down really quick.
You don't want that.
That was about to be a fight. I was excited to see what would have happened.
So yeah, I mean, this saw me run past them into the room,
All right.
and that's my turn.
Edmund, you see a guy to your southeast. Eldon just ran behind you. You hear some splish splashing from the northeast, and you hear, well, you see Derek in combat, and you saw an arrow fly past his. Wait, did the arrow hit you actually? I think the arrow missed you.
did hit Derek.
Oh, that's right, it did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
I-
with disadvantage.
yeah.
Yeah, I took damage. Some. 8.
I'm gonna assume this guy has cover, but I don't have anything better to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack him anyway
Yeah.
for 13.
That's a
13 to
miss.
hit. Yeah. And then I will just tell.
He's wielding a mace and a torch.
I will tell Derek probably best to get behind me and pass my turn.
On to Mila. There's
All
rats
right.
swarming all over your bod.
Well, how awesome.
Kill them.
All up on your body.
I think it had a direct range of a couple of things, I think. But can I attack them while they're in my square? I'm just going to be hitting myself?
There's some that like occasionally land on the ground. But yeah, it's pretty hard, but you could definitely do it. You could like bat some off of you and then hit him with your axe. It's a bunch of small things crawling all over you.
Oh yeah, that sounds like so much fun.
It's a very pleasant experience. Not to
No,
mention
I think I'm just going to cast Thunder Wave and just be
yes,
done with it.
TPK, just end everyone. You should maximize it too. Maximize Thunderwave with your Channel Divinity. Just end it.
I mean, I'll definitely take one cultist with me. That'll be great.
That's very probable.
All right, but no. Let me step. Wait, that's not 5 feet. So yeah, I'm just gonna step out of that.
Yeah.
And then attack them with the battle axe, I guess.
Sure.
Right, swinging, trying to hit multiple. I don't really know how to.
You're trying to hit
effectively
rats with a battle
hit a
axe.
swarm. So battle axe it up. Why not?
Yeah. So you definitely hit him, but much as you would expect, it's a swarm of things, so it doesn't seem like it's particularly effective. You've killed a couple rats, but you feel like a battle axe against a single chunky target is probably a lot more effective than a swarm of rats.
Yeah, and not to mention the spells I would probably use don't. They're not very effective. All right, and oh god.
You should throw your lightning javelin south next turn instead.
That sounds like a great idea. Not.
Oh, actually, I forgot because their reach is 0. You do provoke for them when you move away from them.
If that was the case, I would have stayed within them if that was.
Well,
the
you
case.
wouldn't know that. Provoking is always so meta.
It is.
They crit you though. Oh, I feel really bad.
They crit save, they crit kill.
How much hit points do you have on Tamila?
What's the damage?
I'm looking at your hit points right now. Okay, you're good.
What's the damage?
You take 14 piercing damage.
Jesus titty fucking Christ!
You just said titty fucking Christ.
Yeah, well, good thing we're not monetized, or
Well, that's actually allowed. You can do that on Twitch.
I mean,
My
YouTube.
goodness.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess I'll blow another one on them. I mean, gotta sort of get them to fuck off me.
Yeah, that's true. They have to make a save.
Damage.
That's really good damage. They fail the save.
They take 12.
And in Divine Retribution, your lightning bolt explodes all the rats.
Yeah,
Fuck you, rats.
Got him.
Antamilla might have entered rage mode.
Told you. Wait, no, wrong character.
Alright, you done on Tamila?
Well, I was done. I am going to, oh, no. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Derek, you find yourself in a familiar situation. There's a melee guy next to you. What would you like to do?
For my understanding, hypothetically, had those rats survived, would I have been able to get through?
You can't move through enemy-occupied squares.
Yeah, okay, so just wanted to...
Weird for rats though, because there's.
I might have made an exception, but
Yeah.
in
but
general,
normally-
no. Even if it was a tiny creature.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and that's what I wanted to double check. pretty much I'm stuck in this corner, but luckily rats are dead right now. So
True.
I am just going to.
Yeah, when I told Derek to get behind me, actually, we're there.
I will.
Jump right into the rats, Derek.
Gonna disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, I don't see where you're moving yet. Oh, there you are. Got it.
Behind Ananthamilla. And I yell out to Edmund, try to draw them together. And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Eldrin, remember that time that everyone ignored your suggestions?
Yep, that's where they're gonna die.
I remembered that time.
What suggestion?
Yeah, I missed it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
running to
I
the
didn't hear
room,
any
you see
suggestions.
Paz running by you. Get in here. There's people coming.
Oh yeah, that would have. Even if Edmund heard that, he definitely wouldn't have moved.
Yeah, I mean, why would Edmund take an attack of opportunity so that Derek could move freely?
Getting a little slidey there, man.
Yeah, it's very meta.
Ooh.
What's it meta? It's just
That
knowing
was
how to.
that was in character. He did say come into the room, but
I
that's
said
up to you.
come in the
I'm talking
room
about
in
why would
character.
Oh yeah, that's
So
fine.
that Derek could move.
Emma wouldn't have left him anyway, so yeah, he wasn't in
absolutely
character.
All right, so do we do a fireball again? I think I could catch everyone with a fireball now. No, Derek's kind of far. Well, unless I missed Eldrin. She's more concerned with Eldrin. This is a tough choice. She's a very interesting monster. Alright. Alright. Eldrin. A green-colored ray flies from the hands of the spellcaster hiding behind the table in your direction. And she's got to make an attack roll.
Okay.
And it misses you horribly. So that was a big waste of my time. She will... That's all she'll do. Alright, Bane guys. That one's dead. Alright. So let's be able to get up here, I think. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20. Derek. You hear and see somebody approach from the northeast. And this guy's just going to move behind him with double move. Double move. Double move. Actually, will that work? 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Sure, that works. Because they're on the same initiative. This guy moves, attacks Edmund. What's your AC right now?
21.
Misses. This guy drops his bow and draws a mace. Tags Edmund. Hits you, actually. Even with the cover.
Nice.
For 7 damage. You said 21, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he hits you.
Cool.
Those guys moved. Eldrin, it is your turn. It's a 3-pronged strike.
go ahead and attack this lady.
Yeah. Her cover is nothing against your superior sharpshooterness. Let me see what her C is. Yeah, so the arrow flies at her, and she raises her hand, and an invisible barrier appears in front of her, deflecting your arrow.
Freaking shield.
Now we'll...
She's bad news bears, guys.
Yeah. She's throwing fireballs.
Yeah, she's really bad news
Yeah.
bears.
Alright, I'll move here. Drop the bow, pull my rapier,
Okay,
and that's my turn.
cool.
She wants to
Edmund.
fireball me now, she-
I will attempt to hit the person to the south of me.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Oh,
That definitely
what
hits.
the?
What's wrong, Maurice?
Nothing.
For 6 slashing damage.
Got him. Okay.
I meant to do that first. Oh well. That first. Oh well. I'm actually not going to do it now. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. On to Mila.
Oh, this will be fun. I'm going to.
Maurice, you're really loud. And it's really scary when you're making scary noises.
Yeah, I'm getting that from yours too. It's because anyway, I'm like, oh, sorry. Okay. Going to back away. Oh, sweet Jesus!
Oh God.
Well, that
My ears.
is going to have to happen. I already saw it. I'm going to back away, and I'm going to shout down the hallway, "Sweet Jesus!" And I'm going to. Oh, I'm sorry, "Sweet Valkyr." Cast Cure Wounds on myself.
They don't see what you see.
Do they have torches?
The two guys in front do. Yes.
How? Okay.
The other things don't.
Going to tell Derek to get to safety as fast as possible. And yeah, I'm just gonna take that nice 8 heal and prepare for the tide of blows.
It should be.
All right,
interesting.
this will be interesting.
Yeah, that's the thing. Derek, it is your turn. Ominous warning from Antamila.
Yeah, so for a quick moment, he looks around. Okay. I can't go anywhere. So,
You have to get to safety.
so another question, mechanics.
Yeah.
Could I move like into here? I pretty much like I want to get in the corner, blast, and then come out. I don't
Yes.
think I can do. Can I do that?
Yeah, as
Can I
long as you don't end your movement in an ally
Okay.
square.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And I was like, oh shit. So
So 5 movement has been used.
so 5 movement. Then in that case, what I'm to do is where is it? I'm going to cast Burning Hands. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dex save a creature takes 3d6 on failed or half on successful. So 5. I guess really it would be. I'm assuming I can get at least these 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you move forward, you might be able to get more.
Oh, no.
Hashtag this is how I kill the party.
Yeah, no. So I'll just do it from my safe little corner. Well, relatively safe.
And what's the save they have to make? It's Dex?
14. Dex 14.
Okay. Crit success. And a fail.
Alright. And what did I say it was?
I don't know the damage.
3d6.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Burning Hands is nice.
3d6.
So the top one takes 6 for succeeding. And then the bottom one... Wait, I did that wrong. Uh-oh, hold on. He was at full. 20. Yeah. And then he's going to take -6. Yep. And then this other guy's going to take 12. Okay. He is bloodied, the bottom guy. Alright, what else are you going to do?
Cool. I'm going to move back around the corner.
Okay.
To... yeah, I guess literally around the corner.
This one.
What do you want me to do, Maurice? I'm going to get stabbed around the corner. I'm going to get...
I can't really say where, because you either get shot or you get stabbed, basically.
Yeah, like, no matter what.
So I'm like, This is going to be interesting.
Alright. Are you done?
Yes.
Alright. So, this woman looks at you, Eldrin, and she kind of smirks and she says, "You'll make a fine pet for my collection. Why not prostrate yourself now to make this quick and easy?" And then she kind of looks to your response, and not seeing one that seems to be satisfactory, she pulls a skull flail, similar to the flail used by some of the followers that you saw earlier, except hers is silvered. And she will... She pulled it out, but she might not even use it. Because she's a spellcaster. Oh, actually, this is really good if she uses it. Yeah, she will swing this silvered flail at you.
Okay.
It has this. It's again 3 skull heads, and they're shiny silver.
They have to make 3 like separate attacks to hit him.
Oh, she. What's your AC?
18.
Okay, she misses you, and she attacks again.
Multi-attack.
Yeah. And misses. But she will stay right where she is.
Just...
She's pretty cool. I like her as a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, Donald.
Well, I mean, she didn't cast Fireball again. That'd be pretty mean if I casted Fireball
The
right
first turn of combat, we got melee minion. We got flambéed.
Well, this is the drawback. So sometimes it's good to stick together. Sometimes it's not good to stick together. You ran into one of the situations where it wasn't good to stick together. It happens. Edmund, both these guys swim aces at you. Miss. On to Mila. This guy moves up and swings his mace at you. What's your AC?
19?
Alright, he hits you for 4 bludgeoning damage.
I shouldn't, but you know I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do?
Do a reaction attack.
How many times can you use that?
I mean,
3. This is my last time.
Okay.
It's a like
It
you're good
recharges
to
on
go.
short rest.
I believe so.
Nice.
I'll double check. It might be a long rest for that one.
Yeah, be
hold on.
careful.
Is
'Cause I
it
thi-
like your wisdom modifier? Many times.
Probably.
Pretty much.
Pretty cool.
Last one.
All right. Deck save. He fails.
He takes 10.
He explodes,
Beautiful.
leaving an opening for the other guy to move up and do the same thing.
Does everybody in the
cool.
water? Does everybody in the water get electrocuted?
No.
It should work that way, honestly.
Darn it.
Hollywood movie style.
What's your AC again? I keep asking. I'm sorry.
19.
All right, he hits you for 7
Jesus.
bludgeoning damage.
These guys are a little bit more spicy than the last ones.
Yeah, they're actually hitting things.
Mm.
Then you see this start to happen.
Well,
Seems like an appropriate formation for something, perhaps. But that
It
is
does,
absolutely
doesn't it?
what they would do. Aldrin, it's your turn.
Well, I will proceed to attack her with my rapier.
All right. Shiggity shank.
Shankily shank.
Oof.
Mm.
You're distracted by the beauty of this cultist.
Yes.
I mean, if she wasn't into worshiping evil gods, you know, she's looking pretty good.
Pretty good to look at.
Yeah. Let me zoom in on this art. I tried to find a cool female necromancer kind of thing. All right, you done?
Yeah.
All right, Edmund. You guys are actually in a pretty good spot, despite what it looks like. You're not in a bad spot.
We could
yeah,
be in a
you
better
might want to look very carefully before you say
For
that.
the ambush that this could have been, this is not the worst circumstance. You have the tanks on the front lines. You have the DPS fighting the big scary one. Ooh, he broke it out.
I'm gonna cast it on my favor. I forgot to do it last time, and then I didn't want to do it afterwards because I knew concentration was going to be a thing.
True.
So I waited till this turn, so we will do that this time. And hopefully hit, because it only hit. And I'll swing at the one to the south of me.
Yeah. Ooh, you hit him.
Hit.
Ooh, you
Long
hit him
rest, By
hard.
the way.
12 damage total.
Yeah, so be careful, Maurice. You're out of those.
Oh yeah, I know. I have them. It's on the D&D Beyond. That's where I
Yeah.
knock them off them. So
Yeah, he's in really bad shape, Edmund.
And when I passed by the room to my left,
Yeah.
I basically would I know that it's just Elton and the spellcaster in there right now.
There was a mysterious corpse on the table, but you saw nothing else.
Okay.
The corpse didn't have an X on it, though, so it was probably just terrain.
Yeah. Okay.
You done? Bonus action attack?
What? I wish I could bonus action attack.
No, bonus action and attack. I'm asking if you have
Oh.
anything else to do.
No, good. You're
Cool.
right.
On to Mila.
okay, so this is a big thing. So you see Antamilla, and she's holding back this stupid cultist in his Skelevoids with the shield, and she's bleeding pretty badly. She looks at Derek, and you think you can give me a little help with this? Just
I don't think so, because
it's a little hard to hold
Yeah,
this
you
up.
are
Do you think you can give me
robot
help?
hardcore.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Your dramatic
Uh,
speech got ruined.
Yeah,
I know.
sorry.
I think it would good business. Would you try one more time, Maurice?
I can't hear you at all now.
You're muted now.
That exasperated sigh. I just.
He's still muted. I don't think he knows.
No, I think he knows.
Oh no, during his dramatic turn.
I know, that sucks.
Maurice, can you type it in chat so we can continue? Oh, he's typing it. He can hear us. He just cannot respond. It's like the classic, hospital scenario where the person's like in the coma. Like he could hear us. We can't do anything. Maurice, we will always talk to you. Oh, he's typing. He's typing a novel though. He's writing the world's longest turn. I will read it aloud in my perfect announcer voice. I specifically asked Derek for help with her very specific action, which she will hold until his turn, so we can have the greatest chance for success. What is the specific action you're asking for Derek to help you with? Because you said very specific action, but then you didn't say what that action was.
I think for Derek to move away so she can blow people away.
Probably.
I don't understand why she just doesn't throw the lightning javelin, to be quite honest.
No. Oh, nope.
Yeah, we can't anticipate what you're trying to do. You need to be specific. Yeah, why do you need him to move away for that?
No, you're just lightning javelin at them.
Yeah, why do you need Derek's help with that?
Oh, I'm on mute. Holy shit. I think she wants the help action.
But
She
the
has
help
advantage.
action isn't going to do anything for lightning javelin. It's a DC save.
Yeah, it's a DC save, not an attack.
Yeah, it's not an attack roll, right?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Let me look. It might be for the first target. Lightning. Yeah,
She
but I
put
still
it-
think the rest of it goes. Yeah.
She put it in chat not that long ago.
When you hurl it and speak a command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a 5-foot line. Each creature in the line, excluding you, must make a save. The lightning bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target. So, if you would want to use it on the last person, or it's not the first person. AKA, a help action isn't going to help you here.
And just throw that son bitch.
Yeah, help action can only be done in a 5-foot reach. Unless you're a mastermind, which lets you do 30 feet.
Or a flyby owl familiar.
Yeah, but that still has to get within 5
That's
feet.
still within 5 feet, yeah, but they get flyby. God, so good.
But the other guys are still going to take the lightning, whether or not you hit or miss the last target.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, so you have no problems there.
She can maximize the damage too, right?
I think so. I don't know if it works on non-spell things, but it might. I don't remember.
Lightning damage.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's interesting. You're still muted. We can't hear you still.
Yeah, so with Destructive Wrath, you can, whenever you roll lightning or thunder damage, you can maximize the damage instead of rolling. So, you could do that. And it's just one damage roll too, so that's pretty good for AoE spells. This is the most awkward turn without audio ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so weird because she's doing it from her phone, so.
It's really awkward because she's still talking like we can hear
Yeah, it was just common, like, he...
it.
Keep talking until it works.
Cricket, cricket. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm throwing the damn thing at the one in the back. So give me your attack roll. And then give me the damage roll for the lightning.
Well, are they
Yes.
going to maximize?
We get what you're doing. Just roll it. You're definitely maximizing it, right?
Oh, it was going. It was.
Did you maximize it?
I think she said she was shaking her head. Yes. Or I guess. Yeah.
Okay, that's a yes. All right, so these guys have to. So the 3 guys have to make dex saves in the front.
24.
Yeah, 24 on a fail, 12 on a save.
All right, so it's actually relevant because the skeletons have 13 hit points.
Whoa, skeleton spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
I
Lol.
can't see those.
All right, dex save for the fist.
That's actually very spoilery for me too. I gotta erase that from my brain.
Erase it from your brain.
Yeah.
16 succeeds, but he takes 12 damage. You said, right? So he's not looking very good. Okay, yeah, I have to add +1.
Oh yeah.
So actually, even if the skeletons save, they all die.
Right.
Nice.
That boon just made things pretty interesting. There you go. I'm gonna assume you're done. Do you have a bonus action you want to do?
We sing the song of Elturel, man.
The Song of El Turel has powered up his javelins. Oh, he made it. He rolled a 16. Are you done? Cool. Wait, no. This is the longest turn ever for someone without a mic. Holy crap. Okay, you make a spiritual weapon, it misses. It's somebody else's turn. Derek.
Cool. So the guy in Anthamil actually did take some amount of damage.
Oh yeah, he's not looking very good right now.
Okay. Alright.
There's your spiritual weapon. Fix your mic when it's not your turn, Maurice. AKA now.
You're working on it. You're working on it.
Just drop the call and come back.
Watching him is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
That guy's looking in rough shape.
Yeah.
Altamila's looking in rough shape.
Yeah.
Okay. God. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb.
Fair.
I'm just true. You are not wrong.
I didn't say true. I said fair.
I'm going to cast magic missile at the guy.
Okay.
For the auto.
Exactly.
He dies. You don't even need to roll it.
Yeah. Worth though, because if you'd have missed.
Yeah, that would have been really bad because Antamila had a chance of getting knocked down there.
Yeah. Worth.
Okay. So with that, Derek is going to walk up 5, check the corner. It looks good to him. So move back here. That's 10 total. I guess like Edmund. Does Edmund look like he's got it?
Edmund is uninjured, right? Oh no, he's a little hurt, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, I'm down by a little bit, but I'm doing all right.
15. So what did I say? 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I guess I'm going to start running into this room. And that was my 30.
Makes sense.
Okay.
All right. It is her turn. And she will club at Eldrin twice with the silver skull flail, I think. Will she? Yeah, definitely. Because if she hits you with that, it's a really good day.
Your flare's only for you, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I was just making sure. That'd be really good if it wasn't.
Miss. Well, there you go, Eldrin. Fist of Bane. Mace to Kenny's face, the one on the left.
I need these guys to miss.
What's your AC right now?
21.
You're good. Oh, second one crits you! Baby!
Now I just need to make my con save.
Well, first take 13 damage.
Sure, 1 second.
Jesus.
Sorry, I had to ham horn it. Because you guys were about to have an easy fight.
Now I'm looking a little more rough. Come on. Fuck.
Damn.
That sucks, man.
Oh, Edmund was looking like he was in pretty good shape, but the sheer number of attacks he's taken this combat are slowly wearing on him. The power of mathematics is on the swarm side. Eldrin, it is your turn. This chick is just swinging her flail at you wildly. She's kind of laughing.
Swinging my stick wildly at her.
Yeah. That's what you do with flails, you slash with them.
If I hit,
Yeah, it'll hit for 10
No.
damage.
you'll allow it.
I will allow it this time. She has tricks.
No, I understand.
She has tricks, dude.
I can imagine. Yeah. I guess, yeah.
This is probably the first threat that you guys have faced, like, in a single bad guy. She's probably the single scariest one I think you guys have encountered so far. But she's missing a lot, so... Edmund, it is your turn.
Again already?
Yeah, at least according to the initiative order, yeah.
Wait, Anthony Miller didn't go again.
You're higher than her.
Oh, they attacked me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got confused because they attacked me and I did a roll, but that was on their turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Second.
That guy to your south is not looking too good.
What?
The guy to your
Yeah.
south is not looking good at all. Almost as though if you hit him with min damage, he goes down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Ooh.
13?
No, definitely not.
Shit.
These guys are in chainmail. They're not wearing their shields, though. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, I'm going to,
It's gonna be exactly the same.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you
Oh,
sound really bad, but we do hear you.
It sounds terrible to me.
Eh. You done?
Nope. I think.
Oh, incoming Shield of Faith.
Yeah, I think I don't want to use my last spell. I'm gonna have to. I'm at 11. Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith.
Alright.
Almost there.
Done?
Yep, that is it.
On to Mila. You're huffing and a puffing, but
One
you're...
moment. Timing, of course, is critical. Okay, so. Well, let me move closer and get my ass into this fight, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon flank. Yeah, because taking up space.
You can only move 20.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And it flies.
Yep.
Okay. Well, why not?
Guys, try to plan out your turns. We're towards the end of the session. We're
Mhm.
towards the wrap-up portion, so try to know what you're doing.
Hey. Boom, hopefully.
Holy crap.
Nice.
And I'm
Crit.
casting guiding, but holy shit!
Does that say
balls.
plus 31?
It definitely does.
What the fuck?
That's wrong.
That can't be
Not a-
right.
That is That
No,
can't
that's
be
not.
right.
That's not right. Yeah, you have it as 8d6, and it should be 4d6.
It is 40. Okay.
It says
so
8.
it's-
I'm
so
looking
you
at it.
roll
Yeah.
you roll for quit. Yeah. Okay. No. It's like no. That's not that cannot crit as far as I know.
No, it could definitely crit, but you rolled. So it
Oh.
did 2 damage rolls. One is 4d6, which is accurate, but then the second one it did 8d6.
You can just take the 8d6, right?
Oh, then just take the
That's-
8d6. That's the crit roll. Okay.
Let's
Why
not have
did
a
it do-
problem, but that's fine. We
Well,
could do that.
That is
Yeah, I mean the person's
Fucking-
dead even off the 14, right? Like,
yeah. Just take the 14 out, and it's 32 damage altogether, I guess. And I'm aiming at what's her face.
Oh, you're aiming at her. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh wow, I thought you were aiming at the south guy.
I didn't know. Yeah. So 31. Cool. She's still up.
You probably have
Right.
the for the crit,
32.
You probably have a
32.
She's still up.
Oh, 32.
All right, and that's my turn.
Oops. Plus 1. Derek, it is your turn.
Cool.
That fight really turned around on me.
5, 10, 15. Gonna move here so I can. Well, this is good line of sight now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Okay. And firebolt.
Okay.
Firebolt her.
Should be really easy to hit her.
And she says, no, no, no.
Well, he has guiding bolt, right? So it's a 21,
Oh, it's 21.
right?
Yeah.
Guiding bolt gives advantage.
Well, she will
Yeah.
still say no, 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 and throw up a magic shield in front of it,
Burn
which the
them.
firebolt penetrates and kills her.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she had nothing else to do, so she might as well try to block it, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean, technically, she. That never happens with shield.
Yeah, she held up the shield, and your firebolt just pierced through it and murdered her.
Yes.
Alex, why did I do that? I could have died quicker. That just.
All right, you done, Alex?
Try and fix it.
I guess I will. I had like 5 left. I'll move
Sure.
here. There.
Bad guys attack Kenny.
Miss, miss, miss.
No, incoming double crits. Let's go.
Oh my god. That would almost kill me, probably.
A single crit would probably kill you.
No, I mean like kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Out and then another.
They're done. They both miss you. Eldrin, it's your turn. Who's definitely
Alright.
planned out his turn.
Well, things probably changed for him when she died.
Things did change when she died.
Eldrin moves here and
He
shoots
starts.
bad guy.
I
He
move
starts
here.
looting her
I
corpse.
shoot whichever one looks worse for wear.
Definitely this guy.
He looks pretty bad.
It feels like a stiff breeze can knock him over and bury him at the same time.
Yep, Hunter's mark him.
He dies. He dies so bad. He's pinned to the wall. The arrow might not be recoverable because it's embedded so far into the stone wall.
That's okay.
Beautiful.
Edmund, your turn.
I will move down
Hmm.
and attack this guy
Okay.
so that he doesn't have cover.
Yeah, he no longer has cover from you.
19 to hit for
And you
8.
hit him. Ooh, he's in bad shape.
Can't move through him.
You done?
So that's my turn.
On to Mila. Your spiritual weapon could reach him now.
Cool. I send a spiritual weapon over there to hit him.
Attack with your spiritual weapon. Miss. Alright.
Okay. And I use Toll the. Is he hurt at all?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Toll the dead.
He has to make a save. And
And it's 14 DC. Wisdom.
These guys are really good at saving throws, by the way. He
Is it
passes.
I imagine.
Is it DC 14? Because of your
Yeah.
bonus?
Yes.
or- Okay.
He
So he
passes.
takes nothing because it's a cantrip.
Yep.
Nice.
Derek's turn.
All right. Let's see if I can get out there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Pretty much just determines if he gets his last attack. We won't even do the last round because it won't matter.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah,
going to stop.
basically- Good.
Stop there. And same thing. Toll Toll did.
Oh, nice. All right, let me roll.
It'll also be a 14.
He fails. Do you kill him?
That's
Die, monster.
terrible.
8 damage. He survives, so he is going to get another attack. Before he goes down, will it be the crit that we all hope and dream for?
Where'd Derek go?
Oh, sorry. And then technically with my last 5, I would have to out of
Yeah.
Anthamilla space.
He maces at... Oh, man. Oh, a delicious, juicy, unarmored target. I'm going for it. I'm attacking Derek, even though he has cover.
I'll use protection.
What's your AC?
16.
He hits you for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Even with disadvantage, no.
Yeah, he rolled a 17 and a 20.
Jesus.
Alright, we're not even going to do the last round. Pretty much, I want all of you to roll a 1d20, and whoever gets the highest number gets to describe how you murder him. Go.
Wait, a roll of 1d20 for what?
Just to describe how you murder the bad guy. / roll 1d20. Whoever has the highest number gets the killing blow.
Ugh.
Derek, he hits you. What do you do in response to end him?
Yes, so being really pissed off, you see one of the rips off his glove at really fucked up hand and just places it on his face, and you just see the black miasma start enveloping him and just eating his skin away, and
Bleh! Becomes a desiccated corpse on the ground. Alright, guys.
how much damage did I take from his last stupid hit?
5.
Yeah.
If it would have knocked you out, I would have lost it. That would have been really funny. Okay.
By the way, really quick, I figured out what the yellow box is. I remember. It's when you highlight somebody on the initiative track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I noticed that.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so it's 10:58. You guys... I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. Almost the entire dungeon went for you guys there. Almost the entire dungeon. Not quite the entire dungeon. But, yeah. You guys pulled out. There's a couple of things remaining going on in here.
I'm really sad that I didn't hear Eldrin.
Yeah, he definitely said it, and he definitely had tactics, and it was a
believe you.
genius tactic because you're converting 2 funnels into 1 funnel.
Oh, absolutely. Because what would have happened is I would have had you guys move in there. I would have plugged this hole. I would have cast Shield of Faith on myself
And this dodge action. Let's go.
Yeah, I was just fucking sat there.
Then again, that is fireball formation. Yeah, her skull flail is ridiculous, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
she has a thing where she can make it do necrotic damage and makes it so you auto get disadvantage on your next saving throw. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's good. Let's pick up the skull flail, folks.
Oh, you know it's not going to work like that for you, but
Yeah.
Doesn't have
yeah,
to work just like
We're
that.
still it's silver anyways. so
it's
that's
still
gonna-
silvered, which
Yeah,
is
silver
useful.
skull flail. That's probably better than a battle axe,
Cool.
right?
Are you just gonna
Right?
have like
Right.
a loot at the end of everything? Is that easier or?
What?
Probably, yeah.
Because I mean, we're gonna be looting all the bodies, but
Yeah, you just want to like post it in the forum or something.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you guys if anything's interesting. And tell you
Or
everything you
in the
found.
group.
But
Cool.
this is where we're going to go ahead and end it for tonight's stream. Thank you, friends, for watching.